All right. Let's see if that is the right mic. But we are starting the stream, so we are on vertical and we are on horizontal. But hey, what is going on, guys? So this is a 3D play-by-play action little watch party. But welcome on into the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, we got two streams going right now, so that's cool. I think we actually got it working. Last time we were dealing with technical difficulties over at the first watch party, but now, we figured it out. So hopefully this all goes smoothly. If not, just bear with me. But hey, we got an interesting game today. So it just starts off with Otani. I think it's a Gosman, and I think who was the other pitcher? Let's see. Yamamoto and Gosman. So they got a freaking stacked pitching rotation on their hands for sure with Yamamoto, Glass now, and Otani. But definitely a force to be reckoned with. Let's see if Yamamoto can remain strong like he has been this postseason. But it will be very interesting to see how that goes. Yo, what's up, Jude Miller? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here. I'll actually pull up the stream on my phone so I can see all the chat messages. But we'll see. Let's just look at the lineups. We have pretty much the same lineups as yesterday. It looks like for the most part. I don't really notice any big changes. Springer, Lukes, Guerrero, Kirk. So actually, whoa, where's my boy Bichette? So Bo Bichette's out of the lineup, so he's not in today's lineup. Okay, so that's something new. That could be very interesting. Okay. But yeah, no. So we got both streams going. We'll see if I think that should be fixed. Here, let me look what it looks like from your guys' perspective. But yeah, no, we got two streams going. You know what I'm saying? So we're cooling. But yeah, no, the main stream is the vertical. I mean, it's not the vertical stream; it's the horizontal stream, and then the vertical is just like another stream for you guys. But it should be interesting. We're getting into this game. We got 13 minutes away, so we're just giving time for everybody to get on in here. Yo, what's up, Ninja Lego? What's up, Max Wilbur? Fabian says LA going to be coming out of guns blazing. Yes, of course they are, Fabian. You know it, Mr. Fabian. But let's see. Got 100 people on here. Yeah, drop a vote and drop a like on the stream. Let's get it going. Let's get everybody on in here. But yeah, let's get it going for sure. Drop a vote. Who do you guys think is going to win Game 2? Cast your predictions now. And you guys can throw it on into chat. So if you want to come back and look. You want the Dodgers to win today. So Harvey wants the Dodgers to win today. Reasonable. Very reasonable. Looks like, yeah, we got both of the streams going. Pretty cool. This is a pretty cool technology for sure. I just got to understand it more as I go. But we're getting better with it, if you guys know what I'm saying. So, Roaster Coasters, yo, Adam, what's up? I'm back. Yes, sir, Roaster Coasters, welcome on back. We're doing another little watch party, so it should be interesting. But we'll see if, the Dodgers can actually strike back and maybe make it interesting 1-1 on the series, or the Blue Jays going to go ahead and take two. We'll see. But I think Yamamoto definitely has the Dodgers back here. We'll see if he, falls short or if, Gosman just dominates. But low-key, I'm thinking it looks like it's in the Dodgers' favor tonight. But hey, I was thinking that maybe last night, and I was wrong. So, yeah, Noah Kleckner, welcome back to the stream. Appreciate you coming back. But, yeah, we're doing another little watch party. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. And, yeah, now I think I got the notifications working. So anytime somebody subscribes or anytime somebody does something, it will have a big notification, and it looks cool. So whoever wants to test that out can see that. But it definitely is cooling. But no, we're getting into it. We just have a little bit going. Who is pitching for the Dodgers? We got Yamamoto pitching for the Dodgers, Harvey. But yeah, Gosman pitching for the Blue Jays. And it looks like, there is some summary type things we could look through. Summary. It might just be, this is videos. Okay, so can't actually look through that much. Okay, I'm not too familiar with the Game Day website. AK Everything says hi. Yo, what's up, AK Everything? Welcome on into the stream. We're just getting started here. So welcome on in. Make sure you drop a like. I appreciate it. Helps out the stream. Need it to be a healthy stream, hopefully. So just getting started now, though. We got both of the streams going, though, so we're cooling. But no, okay, so the bullpen. Banda, he just gave that up last night, so he's probably not going to be getting pitched. I bet you, yeah, they probably have like Trinan, they have Sasaki. They have. I mean, they could always go to Kershaw. Probably not the best option because it seems like Kershaw in the postseason has been historically not the best pitcher. But obviously he's one of the best pitchers in baseball and stuff. But I'm just saying historically. So if we're going to go off of what happened the other game, that was almost his last game ever pitching. It was pretty crazy. It wasn't the best game. It was hard to watch, but hey, it happens. It's baseball, and that's where you got to turn the other cheek, and it's a new day. And even the best players in the world will look like that. So that's kind of how it goes. And especially in some tight situations in postseason, that's how it goes. But big respect to Kershaw, but we'll see how he does when he gets another shot in this thing. But I think the best option, so it looks like Yamamoto is going to start this game. I bet you Glasnow goes and pitches next game, but everyone pretty much is able to help these guys on out here. So I bet you, Glasnow will be the next pitcher, but it'll be interesting. I bet you Trinan could help. Sheehan pitched yesterday, so I don't know. They could always go again, but we'll see. What do you guys think, though? Cast your predictions. Make sure you vote. It looks like a 64% vote to a 36% vote, so everybody go ahead and cast your predictions on into the chat. Or into the mainstream. But yeah, we got 2 streams going on right now, so if you guys want to join on into the horizontal one, that's up, and then I also got the vertical one. So whatever you guys are feeling, I got it, and that's what we're saying. So yeah, we're just waiting we're waiting 8 more minutes until start. It looks like they're warming up right now. The 3D will be live soon, so we'll get that going. That starred picture was so bad. That starred picture was so bad last night for Dodgers. So I think you mean that star pitcher? Yeah, I think he definitely didn't have the best outing, but hey, it's baseball, so they could be very good players, and it's just tough outings, and that's the beauty in it. So it's about who bounces back, it's about who returns, it's about who actually brings the energy that day, who actually wants it more. And who leaves it all out on the field, and who actually doesn't choke when it comes down time to really grind and really get the W. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see if the Dodgers can actually fight back and get a W here, or if the Blue Jays continue to go on their hot streak of hitting and raking. So we'll see. Should be interesting, though. Is that mic quality, is it high enough? I could turn it up a little bit more. But I think that should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I could turn up the mic a little bit more. My bad. But no, it'll be interesting. Yo, Adam, who do you think is winning today? Yo, Bentley, yo, welcome back. But who do I think is winning today? I'd say I think the Dodgers have today. It depends how Yamamoto does. And realistically, if he does what he's capable of, I think they're going to win today. But it depends because, Blue Jays have been hot with their bats. If they just decide to, destroy Yamamoto and turn all of his pitches into poop, then that's what's gonna happen. So it really just depends who shows up today. If Yamamoto brings his best stuff, it's gonna make it hard. It's gonna make it challenging for these Blue Jays. But hey, the Blue Jays have been taking it off. They've been doing really good with the bat. So we'll see about that, guys. Sup, I'm back. Bentley G staff, welcome back, Bentley. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, helps it out. But yeah, we're just getting started. We're waiting. We got 6 more minutes until first pitch. They're just warming up and stuff right now. But we're doing a little 3D live stream, if you know what I'm saying, guys. So if you're new to this, you'll see. You'll see. It's pretty cool. Jude Miller. Yo, what's up, Jude Miller? What is good, Jude? How are you doing, my G? Clara Clark says BLA. Gino says let's go Jays. Yo, what's up, Gino and Joseph? How you doing, Gino? Appreciate you being here. I've seen your messages quite a bit, and I appreciate you, Gino. Yeah, what do you guys think is better? What view do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the live stream in this format, like a phone format, like vertical? Or do you prefer it like this, like horizontal and like a computer format, almost like a video on YouTube format? What do you guys think? Because, I definitely like doing both, but it's kind of cool. I haven't done both successfully, but now we figured it out. We got it down, so coolio on that part. But yeah. Yeah. So I definitely think the Dodgers can pull it off today. If we're to make a score prediction, that's also what we should be doing right now. We've been really good with our score predictions, guys. Every single time we've been making one, we've been getting really close. But last night we were getting there, and then they decided to hit 2 home runs, a grand slam and then the 2-piece. So they got 6 runs and blew our prediction out of the water. So now we're gonna have to go again, and we're gonna have to make another prediction. So go ahead and throw your predictions in the chat. If you are on in here, and make sure you like the stream. But my prediction would have to be the Dodgers winning this game 6-4. That is a pretty high scoring game, especially for a World Series game, but I do think it would be interesting if we saw, something high scoring, and I think they're definitely going to score some runs. Yamamoto's a good pitcher. We'll see about it, but I think maybe 6-4 Dodgers. Anyway, who do you want to win? I think today I just want to make it interesting, so I like to even out the series. You can go ahead and let the Blue Jays win today. I'm not opposed to it. And then there's 2 games that, hey, maybe they tie that back up. But I do want to see a Game 7. So ultimately, if we could get to a Game 7 and actually, see some good baseball, make it close, maybe win on a walk-off in the World Series in Game 7 or something like a big moment like that, that would be cool. So that's what I'm trying to see. I don't want it just to be a blowout, but hey, obviously the Blue Jays, are proving that, hey, this is not no blowout territory right now. They've definitely shown that they could hit. So we'll see. Go Jays, go. JT Parasad says go Jays. Eli says go Blue Jays. They said they're going to smoke the Dodgers. 15 Blue Jays, 3 Dodgers is what their prediction is. That's a pretty big prediction, Eli. And then JT goes ahead and says 15-2 Blue Jays. Okay, so 15-2 Blue Jays. That is like a Little League score. That is a big outblown game. But I would say if it's gonna be in the Blue Jays' favor, it's probably 3-1 or something like that. 3-1 if the Blue Jays win. But if the Dodgers win, 4-2. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is a high scoring game. I just think Yamamoto and Gausman probably keep it down. I think Yamamoto, what is his ERA? Let's see what Yamamoto's ERA is. He's got a 1.83 versus a 2, so these guys are pretty similar, but obviously it's just, stats are one thing. It's about who shows up that day with those stats that are backing it is another, and who performs on one of their average days versus their elite days versus one of their bad days, and that's the game of baseball. It's all just a game of chances and luck, and hey, a lot of things have to go right for you to do good. So, it's not just the factor of your body feeling good or, you're feeling like you're throwing strikes. They might hit it there. Hitting your spot's one thing, but, trying to control a guy that, accidentally missed a swing and hit a home run, and it was a squirrel that found a nut. That's another thing. So it's definitely a tough game, and you always can't beat yourself up. You got to turn the other cheek, and that's what the best players do, and that's what you got to do. So anyway, we'll see if the Dodgers can, turn a cheek and show up today. And Yamamoto on the mound, we'll see if he can lead them to a victory. But it's going to be an interesting game. The Jays have been hot with the bats, and if Vladdy shows up still, it's going to be crazy. But let's go ahead and see some comments. 15-2 Blue Jays. Yeah, Dodgers out of their league over here. Yeah, I mean, hey, the Dodgers are definitely not to be played with. They got some of the best players. Obviously, they got Shohei Ohtani, the best player in the game. But I'm saying they don't even just got Shohei. They got Yamamoto today. They got a bunch of other guys that are gonna really help them out. Mookie Betts, a tremendous athlete. Probably one of the best athletes in baseball is Mookie Betts, and he's on their team. So we'll see who comes out clutch. We'll see if George Springer decides to go clutch up again, or we'll see if something like Ohtani or somebody like Mookie Betts or whoever that may be for the Dodgers, that hero Kiki Hernandez, whoever it may be. But we'll definitely see about that. It is 5 o'clock, so it looks like we're going to be starting very, very soon. Is this going to show the game live? Marnie, this is going to show a live 3D presentation of the game. So basically, like I'm not allowed to show the actual game, but this is a 3D like little cool emulated thing of the game. So think about like if AI took like you like walking and like say like you know how Tesla has those cars where like they like can account for you walking and it will like make the little figure and it's like you walking. That's exactly what this is, but just for MLB. So like we get to see it on a 3D live cool little view. But no, it is not the full game, but it is the full game just with 3D. It's just not the actual in real life, in person, like streamed view. It's the view of that, but it's 3D. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Harvey says, come on Dodgers. Bentley G Staff says, what is this on? It is on MLB Game Day. Pretty cool, but it should be starting very, very soon. It's 5 o'clock. They just got to turn it on. I'm refreshing the page. We'll see if it hits. The first pitch is scheduled for 8 o'clock, so it should be going. But hey, look, this is what they're doing right now. The center fielder's here, first baseman's here. So we'll see if that even happens. Padres fan, please don't spam. But no, my G. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that guy in here, but no. Okay, thanks. Does anyone have a link to a live stream? There's probably a bunch of live streams that show like the actual game, but like they're probably going to be illegal live streams and maybe get shut down and stuff. This is just 3D and it's a watch party. If you guys want to join along and, you know, be with me throughout the watch party, it'll be cool. Damn Dodgers, what happened last night? That's what I'm saying, Keith. What did happen last night to the Dodgers? They got pooped on. Hey, but at least Shohei shortened that, you know, deficit. You know, he shortened it down a little bit, so it wasn't as embarrassing, but it was definitely still a big loss for the Dodgers for Game 1. But we'll see if they can turn it around in Game 2. It will be very interesting to see. Are they going to turn on the live or not? What is happening? Come on. But yeah, okay, thanks. Yep. What is this on? Yeah, MLB Game Day. Who's the starting pitcher? The starting pitcher is Yamamoto and Gausman. So we'll see if this starts momentarily. I can keep refreshing it, but it should just pop up. So should be going. It might be a little bit delayed, so bear with me, guys. It might be a little bit delayed, but it might just also be because it hasn't started yet. So we'll see if whatever the thing is doing. Yeah, it's cool. No, hi Adam. Yo, what's up, J-Man? What's up, J-Man? How you doing, J-Man? It's weird how I can see that in here, but I don't see it on my PC. But yo, what's good, J-Man? What's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Alex Stone? How you doing, my G? Appreciate you being on in here, Alex. We are just getting started. It looks like they said the first pitch was now, but they might be running a little bit behind. But yeah, I think this should be going on soon. There will be a little thing that has the 3D thing. I click and then I'll get on into that and it should be good to go. But yeah, no, we're streaming both vertical, horizontal first time. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys drop a like on the stream. It helps me out a lot. But yeah, no, go ahead and also vote on the stream. If you're on the horizontal one, there's a voting thing where you can click on Dodgers or Blue Jays. If you're on the vertical one, you can click on the full live stream by going over. But yeah, this is the vertical one or whatever one you're on. I don't know. But oh my God, I'm just rambling on. Are we gonna frickin' start or what? We got the catcher. We got Ohtani walking up. So it looks like we got something going on right now. Are we gonna give me that 3D view or what? Give me the 3D. Where's the 3D view? Where it at, though? I guess we have to wait. They're probably taking their time. Anybody watching the actual game knows whatever's happening right now. But I don't even have that pulled up. I could pull it up and like watch it, like low key. And I could do that. So I could do that. Maybe I'll look that up. Yeah, no, they're just starting. Okay, so it's just showing the order and whatnot. Everybody looks like it's getting on ready to start. They are streaming it on Fox if you do want to watch the full game, but you can have both streams pulled up. You could be chilling with me on in here, and you could also be watching it on Fox. But yeah, no, it's definitely cool to see the 3D view. It looks like we're gonna get on into it. So we're opening game day 3D. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So right now. Oh, it's going to keep doing that, so I might just keep closing out. Yo, what's up, baseballer? Welcome on into the stream. Hey, remember me from last night? Yes, Pulse Prods, I remember you. How you doing? Welcome on back into the stream. But yeah, make sure you drop a like and stuff. We're just getting started. Hopefully this 3D lets me get on in here before it just keeps closing it out like this. I might have to refresh a couple times. But yeah, no, it looks like everything's getting started. Everything's good to go, so should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, every single time I click it, it just like gets out. My dog's downstairs just barking. If you guys hear. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. This will work. I know it will. It did this last time. Every single time I clicked it, it kept like loading it in and then loading it out. So we'll see. Who let the dogs out? Rizbo. That is what I'm saying. Who let the dogs out? That's downstairs. When the doorbell rings, dog goes ape. So it looks like the game's in progress. So are we gonna frickin' get a game view or not? Okay, so the first pitch is a strike in Ohtani, and yeah, now we get the game view. So we're chilling now. Okay, coolio. So let's go like this. Cool. All right. I don't know. The first pitch isn't a strike. I think we're a little bit behind. Adam, who do you got winning the series? I think that the Dodgers probably win the series, but I don't know. The Blue Jays are showing some strong bats. If they can continue hitting, then and making it hard for the Dodgers, putting some pressure on that pitching staff, then it's definitely going to make it interesting. But hey, if Ohtani can keep showing up, it's going to make it an interesting little battle. And it depends how the Blue Jays pitchers do. But, you know, Savage definitely did good last night. So if he can continue on in here. But Gosman's up today, so we'll see if Gosman can do good. But it will be interesting. It'll be interesting. But J-Man, I think that the Dodgers will win. What about you, J-Man? Yeah, we could get far out. We could zoom it in. We could see it like right on the plate. It's like from a catching perspective. Okay, cool. He threw it down. Nice little throw. He did the little point and everything. Caught it while he points. Cool. Cool. He did a little Javier Baez, what's it called? World Baseball Classic tag action when they were playing for Puerto Rico, and Yadier Molina threw out, I don't know who he threw out, but he threw a bullet to Javier Baez, and Javier Baez didn't even like look at the tag. He just like put his hand out and like boom. Do you think Eric Sim made Penn State series team? I don't know. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that whole video, Kevin Bullock, but that'd be interesting. Very, very interesting stuff there. All right, now we go. So game time. Here we go. So Ohtani with the first pitch, and we got a strike, called strike. So it looks like we might be a little bit behind here because it was strike one when I saw it called on him, but we might be a little bit delayed. But that is what it is. But hey, 0-1 is the count to Ohtani. Gosman with the delivery, and the pitch, and a strike two, so he goes 0-2 right away on Ohtani. Now Ohtani's got to get in that two-strike approach, put the ball in play, do something here. You know, obviously he's got to be disciplined right here. 0-2 right away, batter timeout. Okay, now he just stepped out a little bit. He's chilling. Ohtani's back in. But no, I don't know about whatever that happened with the Penn State's team. Adam, who's your favorite player? My favorite player is Pudge Rodriguez. I like the way that he played. Here we go with the pitch, and Ohtani, man, he hits it into left, and it is caught at the wall. Nice hit, though. But he gets retired just shy at the wall to, you know, the freaking just, Oppo Taco almost, but flies out to the left fielder, Nathan Lukes. Very, very unfortunate for Ohtani. Could have started it off with a nice double off the wall if it goes a little bit further. And, hey, if it goes even a little bit further, home run. So, Oppo Taco almost. But now we got Mookie Betts coming up. Mookie Betts is a really good athlete. We'll see if he can continue doing his thing. But, hey, the Dodgers got to be hot tonight for them to actually put up a fight. Obviously they got Yamamoto. But, what's it called? The Blue Jays have been just going ham. They got everything riding for them. They're at their home field. Home field advantage is definitely real. They got everything going for them. So we'll see if, the Dodgers can put up a big fight. Kristen Shepard, Adam, what's up? Thanks for streaming. I deleted the MLB app when the Yankees tiptoed out. Shake my head. No problem, Kristen. Appreciate you being here. I'll continue to do streams and stuff like this for the World Series, and then do a bunch of random streams of me hitting and stuff. But okay, now Gausman with the pitch. It's a called strike, a slider outside. Nice, right on the corner, painted. But no, yeah, I do like random live streams of me hitting, working out. I'm going to do more World Series stuff until that ends. And then we might do this next year and stuff. But, hopefully we'll end up be playing baseball. But right now, we watching baseball. And, yo, what's up, Jeremiah? Welcome on into the stream, Jeremiah. Thank you for being here. Drop a like on the stream. But yes, Kristen, I'll be streaming more. And I could see why you deleted your MLB app. It happens. That's funny. All right, now we got Gausman on the mound. 2-2 is the count with the delivery and the pitch and a nice Oppo fly ball. It just missed it. It looks like they had just a little bit late. Same kind of result as Ohtani, just to the opposite field, Obviously, Mookie Betts is a righty, so he hit it to right field. And Ohtani also hit an Oppo, but he's a lefty, so he hit it to left field. And, hey, there you go. So they both just are a little bit late, and if they are, more on time, more on top of that, then it's an Oppo home run, but just a little bit under it, and that's the difference between a bomb and a not. So looks like 2 just misses right off the bat. Probably not looking the best for Gausman. I guess you could say it saves him pitches and stuff. I just think that, an out's an out for sure, but if you're giving up some warning track power hit outs, then, it's not the best sign, but we'll see. Looks like Ohtani and Mookie Betts are seeing the ball well, I guess, and, we'll see how that leads into the rest of this game. Now you got Freddie Freeman up. He's usually good in the playoffs. 1-0 is the count with the pitch, and he goes inside for ball low in a splitter. Almost painted. Pretty much a painted pitch, but a good take by Freeman. He doesn't want a splitter for his, first pitch he swings at, so good recognition right there. Good recognition. Let's see if he gets a fastball 2-0 count, hitters count to Freddie Freeman. Let's see if he can do it, and he throws a fastball low. So 3-0 is the count. He's definitely in a hitter's count now. I bet you he's taking. I guarantee it. If he's in, the World Series and he's with his team and there's 2 outs and it's a 3-0 count, he probably doesn't swing. I really doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. He doesn't do Mercedes. Yep. Oh, he swings. Wow. Well, it's 2-2 now. Okay, so they called it a strike. So it's 2-2 now. So it wasn't 3. Okay, so that makes more sense why he swung. So obviously the 3D, it was a little bit lagged. It didn't show exactly the call. Maybe the umpire missed the call. Who knows? And you got a little bit of a late swing again on a splitter. So maybe he picked it up late, decided he'd swing because it was close enough. Fights it off. Good, nice protection. We'll see if Freddie Freeman gets a fastball right here and can get some type of hit. I bet you they go upstairs on a fastball or they go low with some type of off speed, but I bet you they go upstairs with fastball, low with off speed. And they go upstairs with the fastball, and he's late. He's a little bit under it, and it's out of play. He survives another day. Freddie Freeman. This might be perfect. It's like one of those times where you get a foul ball, you step back in, and then you say, "Hey, thanks for the life, thanks for another life," and then you make him pay. It's always good when you hit something that like the outfielder could have caught in foul territory and they miss it, and then you get another life, and then you really make him pay. But here we go, Freddie Freeman with another bat and Gausman with the pitch, high and inside, exactly what I was saying. That's what you want to do. You want to go jam him high and inside. 2-2 is the count. You can afford to miss something and then try to throw some off speed next. But definitely working up and missing that spot up is not the best. I mean, not the worst plan. Not the worst pitch approach for sure. Now we got Gausman. 2-2 is the count on Freddie Freeman. We'll see if he can finish him here and retire the side with the pitch. And it guides. Oh, and Freddie Freeman with a nice line drive to right field. And a nice little single. Does he go to second base? He's going to second base on him. He's running, and he is in there at second base. Freddie Freeman with a double to start off the game. So he is 1 for 1 with the double. Freddie Freeman, nice little clutch 2-out hit. We'll see if they can make him pay for that 2-out hit. Usually 2-out hits definitely make him pay. We'll see if they can string along a couple more hits or maybe just one. A nice single up the middle or something. Freddie Freeman not maybe the fastest runner, so we'll see if he can score on like a hit up the middle. It depends. You know, they have Will Smith. He probably has some power to his bat. They might not be playing him very shallow. They're probably playing him pretty deep. So I do say a single would score a run. He just needs to hit the ball on the ground or hit the ball, you know, if he wants to hit a home run. But, hey, he's got to drive something. Usually a ball in the air is not going to help here. But, hey, you know, you got 2 outs. So hopefully a base hit up the middle or something for the Dodgers to score a run here. But nice 2-out double from the G. Freeman, Freddie Freeman. Adam, guess what? What is up, Shiny? What's up? You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate it. And a hit up the middle, exactly what I was saying. And Freddie Freeman scores. Hit to Varsho, exactly what I was saying. Will Smith coming through just like that. And what am I saying? Come on now. Come on now. You guys see it. Hey, you heard that. Go back and freaking listen to that. I was saying a base hit up the middle scores a run, and exactly what I said just happened. Now it's 1-0. Dodgers in the lead. Will Smith with a nice single up the middle to score Freddie Freeman. We'll see if they can keep stringing along the hits. 2-out singles, 2-out doubles. Those are what bring the game, and they make the game. They make or break the game. So when you get 2 outs, you got to retire that batter. And definitely making it hurt right there with, you know, another string of hits. So we'll see if, I think it's Teoscar Hernandez up right now. Some power in his bat for sure. I think he's utilizing the split grip on this thing right here. I know we got a low pitch. Shiny, I just think it does that when you spam or something, so try to refrain. But yes, what's up, J-Man? I appreciate you being here. But yeah, if you're using caps and stuff and spam, I think it gets mad. So don't spam in the chat. Now we got Teoscar Hernandez. You got Gausman on the mound. We'll see if we can keep it going for the Dodgers. A swing and strike, a splitter inside. Nice backed up splitter that had some action inside, stayed low. Nice pitch, especially if you want to go and throw something, you know, inside and high now. Definitely. You can spam, just not caps. I'm going to go watch it on live TV. Like, bye. I'm sorry, Shiny. I appreciate you being here, though. But, yes, later, Shiny. It looks like people are mad about the spamming caps. Yeah, you should be allowed to say, let's go Blue Jays. Okay. I see that. Hey, Zach, I see that. You said, let's go Blue Jays. You should be allowed to say that. And I don't know why Streamlabs is getting mad about that. Maybe I have to turn that off. So, honestly, I should go and look at that real quick before it continues to screw you guys. But the pitch, we got Teoscar Hernandez going down on strike 3, and Gausman retires this side. And, you know, at the end of the day, it gives up 1, so we'll see if that really hurts at the end of it. It might, so we'll see how that goes for the team. If Blue Jays can string across some hits and do something here, they can make it happen. But let me go ahead and see if I can turn off that bot from doing the things that we don't want, it like banning your messages. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm new at streaming, so I haven't used Streamlabs in a while, so bear with me. But kind of just learning it all around. I got a timeout. My bad, Shiny. I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn it off. Shiny. Let's see. Alert bot, so this... Caps protection, sure. Yeah, everything should be good now. I'd say, yeah, everything looks good now. Everything should be good. STUPID. Yeah, low key. It is what it is, but you're right. You're right, Shiny. Alright, so we got the next half up. Are the Blue Jays going to come out and say, Yamamoto, we're going to poop on you? Or are the Blue Jays going to come out and get destroyed? We'll see. We'll see. But we got George Springer leading it off. He's been hot. You know, he's definitely sent his. He's definitely been really clutch, and you know, we'll see if he can continue his clutch factor on into the World Series. But you know, the ALCS was pretty interesting. If you guys were in that stream, LOL says Fall Royals Elite. Yes, Legendary Cookie says let's go Dodgers. Yes, we'll see if the Dodgers win. Hey, look, you might not like this. I'm a Giants guy, but I'm not really a Giants guy. I was just when I was younger, but I have a Giants blanket. But I still, you know, at the end of the day, I don't really care. I just think it'd be interesting to see, you know, Shohei Ohtani do some crazy things. You know, see, you know, the Blue Jays, you know, Vladimir Guerrero go ahead and say the Dodgers lose or like something like that. Like that could be interesting too. So I don't really mind it. I think the entertaining factors are there, and either way, it'd be fun. But yo, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here. But it just helps moderate this chat. Yes, it does. It literally just helps moderate it because at the end of the day, people and random streams will come on in here and they'll like they'll be spamming and stuff. So it definitely helps moderate the chat, and you know, it doesn't. You don't need like somebody to be constantly moderating it and whatnot. But it looks like. I went to San Francisco to watch the Dodgers earlier this year. I live in Australia. So you live in Australia and you went to San Francisco to watch the Dodgers. Dang, that's a pretty cool game to show up to. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You got Springer up right now starting off. We'll see how he does. But Legendary Cookies, I'm jealous, man. That looks like a pretty cool game to go to, especially even if you go to an LA game versus the Giants. That's also a cool game to go to. Definitely got to make one of those happen. Maybe stream it for you guys or do like a live reaction with the 3D while we're at the game. Maybe next year. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for you guys. But now we got George Springer swinging, and 0-2 is the count. So swing a strike on a curveball. They're going right at Springer with some nice off speed and, you know, pitching him backwards. George Springer, though, yes. Let's see if he continues to stay hot right here. 0-2 is the count. Yamamoto with the pitch, and he is late with the foul ball straight up. And it's up, Blue Jays. Aaron Gonzalez says, it's up, Blue Jays. Yes, sir. The Blue Jays are going to be, you know, very hard to beat. You know, they have crazy good bats, so it just depends if they can keep these bats going. And George Springer with the swing and the miss. Oh, a foul, actually. So a foul ball, splitter, 92.7 mile per splitter. Okay, so Yamamoto's freaking grabbing splitters and throwing them 93 down. That's pretty crazy. But we'll see if Springer can start this off. 0-2 is the count to Springer. We'll see. And the pitch, and a nice left field hit. He pulls a nice liner down the line to Teoscar. And we'll see if, a nice double. A double. So Tommy Edmonds ends up with the ball. But hey, a nice double from George Springer. Looking good. Good start for the Blue Jays. You know, a leadoff double. And, you know, thinking about a leadoff double probability-wise of actually scoring a guy from second base with 0 outs versus 2 outs is huge. The fact that, you know, the Blue Jays did, the fact that the Dodgers did score, you know, a runner from second base with 2 outs, that's already big in itself. But look at this. Great start from the Blue Jays with George Springer with the leadoff double. Now we got Luke's up. We'll see what damage he could do. Oh my God, that's a base hit in the outfield, and they're gonna hold him at third base. You got a runner on first and third now with a nice single. So right away, the Blue Jays just going fire back. It is 1-0, but you got a guy on first and third with 0 outs. They want to do some type of hit and run here or something to try to break up that double play from being in order. They got to go ahead and maybe try to, okay, looks like they're going to throw on some bunt defense. They're going to throw on some first and third defense or something. Something's happening here with the catcher standing out there. Well, yep, he's throwing on some signs. He just goes and teleports to the ground. Okay. You got Vladdy Jr. up right now. But, oh my gosh, this is the guy you want up right now. Looks like the umpire's hitting. Vladdy's catching right now. It's just doing glitches and stuff. Here we go. Yamamoto on the mound, 0-0 to count to Vladdy Jr., guy in first and third, 0 outs. And strike one? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty painted, but we'll see if they call that a strike or a ball. I'm not sure. That looks like a pretty good pitch. But it still haven't set here, so I'm not sure. They need to pitch Clayton, Mike King, Kevin Bullock. If they pitch Clayton, he's got to come out and, be guns blazing for sure. And then we go fastball inside again. 2-0 is the count. So 2 balls, no strikes. You're in a hitter's count. And we got Vladdy Jr. up with the guy in first and third. Just stay out of the double play. Vladdy is slow, so hey, you do need to not hit it on the ground. You got to see something. Try to drive something. Try to hit even a pop fly into the outfield or something. But come on now. Here we go. Guerrero Jr. with the swing and the miss. He swings at a sinker on the 2-0 count. That is the hitter's count, but they did keep it low there, and it is a sinker, so maybe he just swung over that one. But now we got 2-1 is the count. Still a pretty good hitter's count, and, you got Guerrero being pretty hot this whole entire series, so we'll see if he can continue the hot streak. And he swings and misses for making it a 2-2 count. Now we got Yamamoto feeling the pressure. Definitely an important at-bat right here, this pivotal at-bat. Adam, yo, what's up, La Cruz? What's up, La Cruz? How you doing, my G? I appreciate you being on in here, La Cruz. Now we'll see. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It is a 2-2 counts. Guy on first and third. I thought that they should do a steal or something, but they don't even want to risk it. They're going to let Junior hit right now. I thought that they should do some type of hit and run, maybe try to break up the double play. And we got a ground ball. It goes foul, so 2-2 is still the count. The count is 2-2. La Cruz says, Adam, I am back. Yo, what's up, La Cruz? Thank you for coming back on into the stream. Make sure you drop a like. We are having a little watch party here. But yes, I just played baseball. I gave up 6 runs. Bro, it happens, bro. You have to just turn the other cheek. It happens in baseball. And the thing is if you gave up 6 runs, you got to look at the good in it. Hey, if you're throwing strikes, you were throwing strikes. Yeah, it might have been getting hit. But hey, I don't know. If you were just, walking and stuff, it happens. But you got to try to find the good in it and then, try to end up, fixing that. It looks like we got somebody spamming in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and go boom. And then, boom. Yeah, no, I don't know why See, this is why I should keep the caps protection. But that's funny. If I had the bot going, then it would ban that guy. But I had to manually do it. All right, Guerrero Jr. with the pitch and a curveball, swinging strike 3. Guerrero goes down. A huge strikeout for Yamamoto right there to seal the deal on Guerrero Jr. Now we got 1 out with the bases. Still able to go ahead and turn 2. You got a guy on first and third, so they still have the double play in line. A ground out does it for them, especially with, let's see who we got hitting, Alejandro Kirk. Oh my God, this is the situation they wanted. Oh my God, they should have ran a hit and run or something. I really don't think that they do a strike him out, throw him out type thing. They should have did a hit and run. Now they got 1 out with the chance of, Kirk, grounding out into a double play. And that would just be absolutely brutal because, Kirk is really slow. If he hits a ground ball to pretty much anywhere in the infield and they ended up catching it, it's going to be pretty much a double play. So we'll see what happens here. You have a baseball tournament tomorrow. La Cruz has a baseball tournament tomorrow. Heck yeah, La Cruz. I hope you do good. I hope you do very good at your baseball tournament. But yeah, now we got Alejandro Kirk. 2-0 is the count to Kirk. This is a very important game, a very important at-bat right here. The Blue Jays need to freaking go ahead and put the Dodgers in their place. So, hey, they got to score some more runs, but the Dodgers are making it hard for them. They got Yamamoto on the mound with the delivery to Alejandro Kirk, and he's late. He fouls it off splitter. It looks like that splitter's been having some crazy late action, dropping a lot. A lot of people have been swinging over it, so we'll see. I have a baseball tournament tomorrow. I catch, play third base, and pitch sometimes. La Cruz, heck yeah, my G. I'm a catcher as well, so I like catching. I also like pitching. I did play third base too, so we kind of got that in common, my G. But hopefully you do good, La Cruz. Make sure you just go play free, have fun with it, and just think about like as if you're a big leaguer or something. That's the way you got to look at it. Look at it as if you're the best player on this earth when you're playing baseball, and just have fun. But anyway, Alejandro Kirk up with the 2-1 is the count. Yamamoto with the delivery. Guy on first and third, and a nice Freddie Freeman caught Kirk's line drive. So Kirk did what he needed to do, but it did not actually end up going his way. Dang, a nice line drive is what you want, and you can't be mad on it. You can't be too mad. It happens, but they definitely go down there. So it looks like a very tough out for the Blue Jays right there. If that gets to the outfield, sneaks in, that's a base hit with a run scored with still 1 out and then a runner in scoring position. So obviously it definitely could make some sense. Here, let's see. I'll try to bring the bot back. So caps protection. Okay, I turned the bot back on, guys. So no more of the spamming and stuff. So that's gonna be back on. Wild question: can I be mod? If I keep noticing you in streams and stuff, and I like really start trusting you, I have to really trust you. I only have 1 moderator right now. But you know, obviously, if I really trust you and stuff, and I see you like a lot, then it may get to that. But maybe I'll have to do like you know, different things. So, dang, why is the bot not working? Yeah, it is what it is. Like, let's see. Tools. I might have to, like, turn it off and on. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to turn it off and on. Here, hold up. Activate. Boom. Boom. And we got Varsho up, the hero of the other day. The Varsho hit a 2-run home run, I think. Or was it actually a no, it was a freaking grand slam, right? But come on now. Varsho has been the hero. I remember he had some crazy thing. We're turning on the cloud bot. We're trying to turn that back on. We're seeing if that goes. But that's funny. Varsho up right now. We'll see if he can go ahead and you know, get the first run for the Blue Jays in this game. Yamamoto dealing though. We'll see. We'll see. Shiny says, bruh, he strikes out. Bro, come on, bro. You don't gotta be spoiling it, Shiny. You don't gotta be spoiling it, man. Why are you spoiling it? Varsho in the box. Did the Jays win the Varsho trade? I'd say, yeah, they probably won the Varsho trade. How often do you stream? I stream like pretty much like every day or every other day. I'm going to try to be doing it every single day. Willie24, yo Adam, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing good, Willie. I appreciate you being on in here. But how are you doing, my G Willie? Who do you want to win today? We are watching the game, having a little watch party, watching it in 3D and whatnot. But dang, why is the bot not freaking banning that guy? Like, what the heck? But dang, there goes down Varsho. Just like that. Dang, that's weird. Huh. I'm trying to get the like Streamlabs bot to work, but I don't know how to like get it to work. Let's see. What the heck? Dude, they keep just coming in and spamming. It's a spam party for these guys. That's funny. He got banned. No, yeah, I saw that. Oh, the bot got banned? The bot got banned? Did the bot get banned? Because, like, these people are, like, coming in and spamming, bro. This is random. All right, let's go Dodgers. Yes, Mark Navarro. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, my gosh, bro. How do we freaking do this? Okay, message deleted by Streamlabs. Okay. That's something. Yes! Yes! The bot is working! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. So now those people will be... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Please refrain from using spam. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we'll just even hide this user. Yeah, hopefully it works now. Hopefully it works. Another one joined. What do you get, man? Ban Streamlabs. He be spamming. Nah, bruh. Dude, he's just doing all that. Oh! Yeah, don't use caps. Don't use caps. That's funny. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix that. Preferences. Auto. I don't even know how to do that. I have no clue. Minimum. I don't care who wins. I just want to close series. Exactly, the Cruz. That's what I'm saying. I just want to close series as well. I want to see something that is interesting, but, you know, making it close. We want to see, like, a walk-off in Game 7. We want to see, like, a perfect game in Game 7. We want to, like, see something big happen. Throw down to second base to the umpire fielded it in the 3D view. That looks funny, but definitely not the way it was supposed to look. Let's see. Is the chat bot working? It should be. It should be working. Yeah, we got the protection going. We got that protection. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. Okay, coolio. So now we got Max Muncy starting off the inning, and we are, oh my gosh, there's people spamming in this stream. Dude, we're going to have to, like, I wonder if I, like, have to, like, ban people specifically, and, like, there only could be one stream where it works. Or, like, how does this work? Alright, pitch one on Max Muncy. It looks like a strike. But dang, this is weird. Connect your streaming platforms, yes. How the heck do I don't even know. No clue. And Max Muncy with the pop fly. That's definitely going to stay fair, and that is an out for sure. Definitely goes down and retires Max Muncy. Left fielder Lukes catches it to retire Max Muncy. Gosman doing his thing. Still only giving up one run, and it was all with the 2 outs. So the Dodgers made him pay. With 2 out, 2 hits, 2 hit, 2 outs. But now we're freaking dealing. So we'll see. Chattelers. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, yeah. Now it's gonna like do that. Okay. That's funny. 76 people and 7 are actually chatting. Yeah, now all of you. Baseball 101 says hi. Welcome on in, Baseball 101. Appreciate you being here. But yes, people just be watching. Dude, last night I was streaming CSGO. And it was like late last night, right? And I was just doing it like, hey, why not? Like, let's play some CSGO and stream it. And there was like freaking like 30 people in here, and there was like nobody saying anything, and then they started liking it, and maybe they said something here and there, but definitely interesting how people just watch and don't say nothing, and it's like, bro, like, why are you guys watching at 2 a.m.? Like 30 people, it was interesting, but yeah, no, I must chat for La Cruz, yes, everybody must chat for La Cruz, that's what I'm saying, bro, La Cruz, dog, LOL. That's funny. And Kike Hernandez with the swing and miss upstairs, making it a 2-2 count. Let's see what happens. Gold catcher mask, can you show on stream? I got you. Hold up. A pop fly from Kike Hernandez. That looks like it's going to stay fair, and it's going to be an out over, and the second baseman, Keener Falefa, retires him. So now we got 2 outs. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that, yeah, 2 outs. Gossman retires his second. Doing good. I mean, it looks like, hey, going to give him a chance for the Blue Jays to come back and, get that 1 run, no problem. I think they'll hold him down. Woof says Imperial. Let's go Dodgers, though. Yeah, I'll show you the gold mask. I got you. So, I wonder if this guy will get banned real quick. Like, how? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, so he did still get, like, yeah, I don't know. But basically, this is the gold mask. It's like for my freshman year at school. But it's just a cool little mask. I mean, it's like just like cool colors. But yeah, it is a little gold catcher mask and stuff. But I decided, hey, might as well put that up. Ban this word. Okay, hold up. Let me try to go ahead and do that. Let me see. Tommy Edman up. And you got Gosman pitching against Edman. We'll see what happens here. 2-0 is the count. Hitters count for the G. We'll see if Tommy Edman, the second baseman, can deliver a nice 2-out base hit, followed up by maybe something else, and then they could get another run. But we'll see. And a ball taken low. 3-0 is the count. It probably takes a walk right here or something. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's see. And a that fastball down the middle. He had to take that. Nothing he could do there. There we go. Oh my gosh, 900 jewels from Diddy's Minions? Oh my gosh. Diddy's Minions with the 900 jewels, man. Diddy's Minions, man. Diddy's Minions. Diddy's Minions. Diddy's Minions. Yeah, Diddy. Hey. 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 I don't know how much 900 jewels is, but that's cool, man. That's cool. Thank you for the 900 jewels, Diddy's Minions. Appreciate you being here. Really appreciate the 900 jewels. Hopefully, did the stream alert come up? Did everybody see the stream alert and stuff? Did it like come up on your screen and you saw like the Diddy thing? See, because I don't have like my volume on, so I can't even hear it. So I kind of just saw that in the chat right now. But thank you, Diddy's Minions, for the 900 jewels, man. But yeah, that came up on my chat. I didn't see it on my screen because I don't have my like audio interface working right now. I didn't even have it open because I just thought, hey, I don't need to listen. Oh my God, Diddy's Minions! Diddy's Minions with 100 more! 100 more jewels! 100 more! Oh my God! Thank you, Diddy's Minions. Appreciate you, Diddy. That sounds really weird, but Diddy's Minion is out here he's freaking making it rain, bro. He's freaking like boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Diddy's Minions. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 100 jewels. He sent a high five. But yeah, did it come up? Did the like little thing come up that like shows like the like message or like the high fives, or did it like, I don't know, did it like show any animation, or was it just nothing? Like was it nothing, or did it show the animation? Because that could be interesting. Have you seen the visor guy for Catching Mask? I know the visor guy. I know him because what's it called? Are you guys talking about Taylor Justice? Because I know Taylor, and he did like the little what's it called? He put like a shark thing on his catcher mask, and he's playing for the Tailgaters. Oh, sent a thumbs up. Oh my God, he's sending all these jewels. He's sending all these jewels. All the jewels. Oh my God. Oh my God. Diddy's Minion is sending jewels on jewels on jewels, man. Holy crap, man. But yes, LaCruz, we know Taylor. But what the heck, Diddy's Minions, man? Thank you, man, for all the jewels. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I don't know. Does it come up with, like, an animation? Because if not, I need to fix that ASAP. Because you definitely deserve an animation, Diddy's Minions. But thank you, man, for all the donations there. I don't know what they are. I don't know what the heck a jewel is, but thank you, my G. I appreciate it. You said you combed back, thumbs up. You did thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Cool. Yeah, thumbs up. I don't even know. No, it doesn't. It doesn't come up with the animation. Okay, hold up. We're gonna figure this out. We got okay. So Tommy Edman goes down on strikes. It looks like you got Clement coming up. So Ernie Clement, he's been hot. He's been doing really, really good for the Blue Jays. We'll see if he can continue this. Oh my gosh, my chat is getting spammed like crazy. But that is wild. That is wild. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it did for you. It did. It came up. It like said that he donated like the jewels or whatever, and like said that like all that. Cause like if it came up, then that would be really good. I mean, I could go back and try to watch it. I could try to see it real quick. Was there any time that it came up and said anything? If it didn't, I could try to go and figure that out. Yeah, it showed on your screen. He's talking about the alert screen. On the screen, yeah, it showed on my screen. LaCruz says it showed on his screen. So what the heck? Did it show or not? That is because I definitely think you guys should see all the things for LaCruz, and yeah, it says like it said pin 15 subscribed. That's funny. That's funny. I see that. It definitely shows. It showed. Okay, cool. Thank you, Diddy's Minions, for subscribing to the channel, man. Now we got Barger, the freaking hero. You got Ernie Clement ending up over on first base. So now Barger is up. We'll see what Barger can do if he can continue being hot on this. Did you give him permission? No, but here we go. Barger is up. Holy spams. Spammers, bro. I know the spammers will get banned. Like, let's see if the Streamlabs got him there. Yep, Streamlabs did it. It looks like my other stream is probably like not working with the Streamlabs, but this stream is. How old are you? I am 23 years old. Here's the pitch. Barger takes strike 2. So now it is a 2-2 count. But how old am I? Yeah, I'm 23 years old. How old are you guys? All different types of ages on in here. We accept all of them. Old, young, age is just a number. It's just something that I guess that's how long we've been here. But hey, here we go. Barger is up. Yamamoto on the mound. Let's see what happens. Let's see. And it looks like it's painted, but it's outside for a ball. A pitcher's pitch. Definitely wanted him to chase there, but Barger sees it well low. 3-2. You're young. Hey, that's even better, bro. That's better because that means you got more time to, have fun and do all your stuff before you have to, get a job and everything else. So it's good that you're young. Have fun with it. Here we go. Barger's up, and he strikes out. Strikes out looking. Not the time you want to strike out looking, but hey, he was looking for that walk or something. I'm 200. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7", bro. Come on, man. I'm 200 though. That's what baseball life says. Come on now. That's funny. But yeah, no, big thanks to Diddy's Minions, man. That was pretty cool. And we got a nice base hit, Keener Falefa to the outfielder, and Pages retires him. So now we got 2 outs, guy on first, and it looks like, oh, be right back, shower. Yes, sir, Shiny. Enjoy your shower, my G. But no, literally it seems like every single time they get a runner on first with 0 outs, it doesn't go well. And it seems like every single time they get a runner on second or anything with 2 outs, it goes well. It makes no sense. This channel is fire. Thank you, San Jose. I appreciate it. I'll keep the videos coming every single day. Make sure you subscribe to Baseball as well. They're keeping it going every single day, as well as Baseballer. But yeah, like my friend Gunnar McGran, he's starting to get on uploading, so hopefully you guys check out his stuff as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be uploading as much as possible and just keep it going. But thank you, San Jose. I appreciate the love. Brady says, what's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Brady? How you doing, my G? And here we go. We got a nice hit up the middle, and it looks like they throw it to first to get the out and retire the side. So, hey, dang. I've been trying to strain my relationship with Christ. Any tips on working? I would say just trying to understand the world and trying to just, try to be more like him and just be, in your own faith and, really be more understanding of everybody. And honestly, it's hard because this is a stream we're gonna try to really stick on just baseball, but definitely I would say, trying to understand the world and trying to be more understanding of other situations. But anyway, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, no, they're spamming in the chat right now. They keep coming in and spamming, and it looks like the bot's only working on one of my streams. It looks like it's on the mobile stream, the bot's working, but it's not working on the main stream, so it is what it is, but hey, it sucks. Who do you think will win this World Series, Adam? I think that the Dodgers will win this World Series. Who do you guys think that Who do you guys think that will win this World Series? But yeah, no, the channel's fire. Thank you, San Jose. I appreciate you, my G. I really appreciate you. But no, dang, that was cool. That yes, I think the tips. I just say the tips to the Cruz would just be trying to understand and trying to be less. The understanding is the best part. If you try to understand more, then you could. It's probably the best part. But just trying to do a better job of understanding all people and all these situations and just the world and everything. But anyway, let's get back into the game. Let's get back into baseball. But very cool, LaCruz. Appreciate you being here. And yes, definitely keep trying to strengthen that. But let's go Dodgers, says Imperial. Yes, sir. We'll see if they can go ahead and tie up that series 1-1. Dodgers or Blue Jays, I think the Dodgers will win. But hey, it's going to be close. Where the home runs, I don't know. I don't know where the home runs are. They need to be hitting more home runs. We need more pumpies, man. Where's the pumpies at? Where's all the pumpies at? They did the 2-out, little hit, and they got their 2-out, 2-string hits. but we'll see if the pumpies come out. Maybe Shohei decides to go hitting the pumpies. My bad for being of the topic. No, it's all good. I just want to keep it baseball because some people get mad and stuff when we talk about that. So we'll just try to keep it just baseball oriented and not trying to get political or religious or anything. But hey, there's always a time for it, and I think shouldn't shy away from it sometimes. So there's definitely a time and place for it, but we're just trying to have fun with baseball tonight. But I mean, you know what I mean? I respect you, LaCruz. I respect the questions and always not trying to ignore you or anything. So I respect you being here and I appreciate it. Jace for the win says, calm down, it's a joke. Yes, Jace for the win. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. They won last night. They got their big win last night. We'll see if they can win at home for a second time. I know Canada would like that. Canada would be very happy. Sneaky Langston with the popcorn emoji. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to get that popcorn. It looks like a fish, but it's a popcorn. Yeah, it's like popcorn in a thing. Yeah, it looks like a fish or something. But what's up, Sneaky Langston? Appreciate you being on in here. You have other cool gear? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. I do got some cool gear. I got white gear. I got I got gray gear. I got black gear. I got a bunch of random stuff like that. Yeah, Imperial. Please refrain from spamming symbols, Imperial. And no, LaCruz. I think I got some cool gear. But it'd be downstairs. I have to go get it. But maybe in another stream. Here we go. Fastball down the middle to Pajes. And that makes it 1-1. Show on stream. Yeah, I'll have to do it another stream. You have wrist tape. I do have some wrist tape, but there is some wrist tape that's really cool. I don't have that wrist tape, but there is wrist tape that I know that's really cool. It has designs on it and stuff. And my friend owns it. It's called Raw Tapes. Keener Falefa, okay, throws it to Guerrero Jr. Let's go Blue Jays. Yes, sir. Let's go Blue Jays. Snaky Langston says that. But yeah, that you can show. I mean, I'd have to go downstairs to get it and stuff. But right now, we're trying to do this stream. So we'll do this stream. And then after, or in another stream, say when I'm just doing a workout stream or something, I could show that off or something. You know what I mean, the cruise. But Ohtani is up. This is a big at-bat. Come on now. Let's see it. He is 0 for 1 on the day, but low-key, he's always, ready to go. And what is this person doing? This person just spamming hearts. So I don't even think they can get in trouble for that. Yeah, that's interesting. They're just spamming hearts. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, so I think they found a way to get past it. They were looking for ways to get past the system. Alright, anyway, Ohtani with the ball low, splitter low, took it for a ball, 1-1 is the count to Otanis. We'll see what happens. Gosman with the pitch, and it's a high fastball. He's a little bit late. It's in play, and it's an out. Ohtani with no lucky break. He hits it in the fair territory, well, foul territory, but still in play. And there he goes. Ohtani pops out to Ernie Clement to retire Ohtani down. So now we go on to who is up. I think it's Mookie Betts next. What's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Nakua Prides? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here, Nakua. We're going to do a little live stream tomorrow, probably some workout or something. I was going to do that today, but I couldn't get around to it because, we ended up just doing this one. Sorry if it, the bot is attacking you guys. It's just on heavy moderation mode. So, but yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, Nakua? Appreciate you being here. Mookie Betts grounds out, hits the little rollover, and now it's 1-0 still. We'll see if the Blue Jays can pack on some runs, pack on the pressure. It should be interesting to see how this goes. I'm gonna turn on my fan in my direction because that will feel better. Okay. Yes. You should pull up Del Obispo Park in Dayton. I have 2 games. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I know where that is. That's cool. That's cool, though, Nakua. I hope you win your games. I hope you do good, Nakua. What position you play, though? What position? Mateo says, sup, Adam. Yo, what's up, Mateo Riza? How you doing today, Mateo? Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you being here. But you should pull up to Del Obispo Park. That's funny. I know where that is. But, yeah, no. that's pretty close. I hope you do good at your games, though. You got to freaking go off. What position you play? Hi, yo, what is up, Doomslayer113? What's up, Doomslayer? How you doing, G? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here. What is the name of the website? So this is MLB Game Day. It is just MLB.com Game Day. So it's pretty cool. You can see all the 3D like live stream of it, and you can watch it, and it's like really, really interactive. Like you can kind of move it around. Like say if I wanted to make it smaller, if I wanted to like click somewhere else and like actually go watch it. Like there's whole entire things of it, but I'd just be able to actually go and move it around. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yamamoto's on the mound right now, though. But Gaming Ray 2014. It is MLB Game Day. So pretty cool thing. You got to check it out if you haven't already. Oops, I just dropped the cap to my water. But yeah, what's up, Doomslayer113? Appreciate you being here. No problem, Gaming Ray. No problem. You got to check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And we got the start of this inning. George Springer is starting it off. This should be good. Looking good little for the Blue Jays, if anything. He's already 1 for 1. He was already the one who scored on that double, that 2-out double. We'll see if he... Oh, my gosh! Yamamoto going in on George Springer. Oh, my gosh! What are we doing? Why do they keep hitting George Springer? What is going on? They keep hitting George Springer. First it's his kneecaps, then they go inside on him all series. They're going up and in on him all freaking series. And now what are we doing? We're hitting him again? What's going on, bro? What is going on? No way. So now he's pissed off. He goes down. He actually runs over to first. What the heck, man? What the heck? George Springer, bro. He's been getting pitched at like crazy. He's been getting pitched inside. Everybody's going inside on him. Okay, I get it. One thing to try to go break his bat, go in on him and stuff, but, he's been getting hit too much. Too much, and that's one of their guys that's been a real key player. And the thing is there's some drama there because the Astros, are thought out to be these huge cheaters, and whether you want to believe it or not, whatever you guys think. The Astros had the whole scandal, so everybody's been, trying to hit George Springer. They haven't been feeling bad for him, but dang, as a player, seeing that many pitches go inside and he's not able to do anything, he's just taking it. Hey, I guess it's the World Series. You say, hey, it's bad luck. It's postseason. It's just the pitch slipped. He didn't mean to do nothing, but I don't think he did mean to do anything. Because come on, why would you put him on first base? You're putting him on first base for your run. Like, come on now. No, I think they just were trying to go in on him. I think the pitching plan is to go in on George Springer, and they messed up. They messed up a couple more times than usual. Yo, what's up, Jackson Fritchie? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like. We're getting it going. We're trying to have this stream blow up or something. But dude, we got some freaking bits, or not bits. We got freaking Diddy's minion came on in here, and he started donating like crazy. So that was cool. Yamamoto throws an outside splitter. Luke's with a nice take. He's keeping the battle alive. We'll see if Luke's can not strike out here. Because like I said, every single time it seems like we get a guy on first base with 0 outs to start off the inning, they just keep getting out. And every single time there's a 2-out double or a 2-out single, it looks like they keep stringing across hits. So they just need to put the ball in play right here. And we'll see if, Yamamoto puts them away, or if Luke's can, continue his hot day of being 1 for 1. Yeah, Diddy's Minion. Literally, Diddy's Minion came on in here, and he freaking donated. So appreciate you, Diddy's Minion, if you're still watching. But yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Now we got Luke's up to the plate. Yamamoto with the pitch, the delivery, and we got a strikeout. So huge strikeout from Yamamoto in this situation. There goes down Luke's. He strikes out swinging, and now you still got a guy on first. Like I said, every single time the guy gets on first base with 0 outs, it doesn't matter. You think like, oh, the probability of getting on with 0 outs, oh, you're going to score that runner. Everything looks good. But no, it's the postseason, man. And guess what? Two out hits are probably the killers in the postseason. So just remember that. We might think about that deeper into the game. 2 out hits are where it's at. Yamamoto with a pitch on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a fastball, or actually a cutter, called strike. Yo, what is up, Bo Carr? Welcome on into the stream, Bo. Appreciate you being here, Bo Carr. We're watching. We're having a little watch party and stuff. But yeah, definitely huge for the postseason to get 2 out hits. 2 out hits are, oh my God, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that's a double right there. Down the line, it goes in the wall. Teoscar Hernandez throws it in quickly. Keeps it to a single. Wow. So first and third, they keep the double play intact. That is horrible to have a single right there. Hey, it's not the worst thing. All I'm saying is, what the heck, man? Vladimir Guerrero Jr., you're hitting the ball off the wall, and you're only ending up on first base. It happens, but dang, now they got a freaking first and third defense. The catcher's putting it on. They, have a double play in line with 1 out. And they have Alejandro Kirk, arguably the slowest runner in the league, up right now. So at this time, everything does not look good for the Blue Jays because of Guerrero. Not only if he got on second base right there, it'd all be good. But the fact that the double play is intact with Alejandro Kirk, you need something like Alejandro Kirk to drive some ball. You need some large pop fly, deep pop fly, or a base hit or something. But that's tough. If he grounds out, it's pretty much this whole entire inning getting spoiled. That chance is very real, and I think it could happen. But now we got, dang, Vladdy getting to second base would have saved that all right there. Now freaking Kirk really has to look for something up. He can't ground out. He can't roll over. He's got to freaking look for something that he could drive, that he could piece up. Because, crap, man, he's slow. And, Vladdy's also slow. It's like a guaranteed double play if he freaking grounds out right here. So, hopefully we don't ground out. Hopefully something happens. Here we go, Kirk. And Kirk, oh my God. That is exactly what I said. The outfield deep fly ball. They're tagging at third base. They're throwing it in. And they're going for it at home. Nope, they cut it off. And just like that, 1-1 ball game. Alejandro Kirk with a nice RBI sac fly. That is exactly what you want from your catcher. And especially the frickin' beast himself, Alejandro Kirk. Go ahead and hits that sacrifice fly to score in. George Springer, very clutch baseball right there. That's how you do it. Now we got Varsho. The thing that breaks the game open is if Varsho can go yard. But dang, just like that, makes it an interesting game, 1-1. We'll see if it keeps going. You say Blue Jays, baby. Yes, Sal Falcone. Sal Falcone 619 says Blue Jays. Yes, we'll see how the Blue Jays do. But yeah, Jackson says, let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah, don't put it in the chat, the caps, because we have the chat moderator going crazy. But don't worry, Jackson. I see you. I know you're not trying to spam or nothing. It's just the moderator flagging it. But don't worry. Do you like football? I don't mind football. I can watch some football, but I'm not like a huge sports guy. I'd say I'm pretty much just a baseball guy. But there you go. Dalton Varsho grounds out to first baseman. Freddie Freeman retires the side. And there goes Yamamoto saying, hey, I gave up 1 run. You guys better go help me out. Go get your frickin' run back. Go help me out. So we'll see if the Dodgers can string along some hits. But now it is a 1-1 run game. Pretty much 0-0. And just like that, it's going. Is this the real game, J. Carr for life? No, this is not the real game. This is 3D. If you think this is the real game, you need to get some contacts or glasses, respectfully. But you need to just maybe look at the screen and be like, is this real? Is this real live? Are those fans right there real? Are those fans right there real? I don't know. Those are circular fans. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we're joking around, but no, this game is not the real game. This is the 3D game, and that's what we're able to watch and have fun and, kind of do that type of stuff with. But that is funny. That's funny. Dude looks like an 80 grade corn. Oh my God. I mean, maybe that might be true. I guess that's how we look like it. I guess we can't change how we look. Actually, we can though. We can. We could get makeup and shave off the mustache and change how we look. I don't know. All right. Anyway, Jackson Freeshi, please refrain from spamming caps. No, I see you, Jackson. You're all good. But broke back Dak. Interesting comment, broke back. I think that's true. Nice observation there, broke back. Bo Carr says, what's your favorite team in football? I'd say the 49ers. You know, the Dodgers are playing right now, but I got the Giants blanket right here. So I'd say if I had to vote for any team, it'd probably be like the 49ers or something. But, like, honestly, I don't really mind. There was, like, a couple, like, famous football players that would, like, train at the JUCO that I was at. So I think, like, what's the guy's name? Lamar Jackson was there. Like, there was, like, a lot of, like, famous football players that would go train at Golden West, and that was the school I went to. So if you are familiar with them, they, like, will live in LA, and they'll, like, go utilize the, you know, the weight rooms there, and they'll do all that. So as far as football as I'm concerned, you know, I might not watch it too much, but there is some cool football players that I've, like, I got the chance to say hi to or something. They're all taking pictures with them. I'm like, oh, hey, they get, like, everyone, like, gets to see them. Everyone's, like, an attraction because it's, like, all these, like, kids that are, like, know football and stuff, and I don't know football, so I don't really care. But it's definitely, yeah. What team do you like in football? I'd say the 49ers, but not really. I just like baseball, really. But I haven't even watched that much baseball this season besides the postseason. And, hey, we're looking at it in 3D view, so we got that. But, you know, I appreciate you guys being on in here. We're having a little cool stream. We'll try to keep more of these going the World Series, during the World Series. But, yeah, let's see. The 3D vertical stream is doing okay. Let's see. The 3D vertical stream is, yeah, dang, Diddy's Minions, man, sent so much freaking gifts. Yeah, the mobile stream is he sent the gifts on too, and then the one on the, oh my God, Freddie Freeman he's going back, and caught at the wall, just like that warning track power from Freddie Freeman. He needs to go get in that weight room. Dang, that's tough. But no, it seems like it was all on the other stream. So whatever stream you guys want to watch it on, we are responding to both. J Car Life says, guy's name is Brokeback Dak. I guess that is his name. Who's your NBA GOAT? So my NBA GOAT, I'd probably say it'd either be Michael Jordan. Probably Michael Jordan is probably the best. But you know, who knows? I like the things that Kobe, like the messages that he left behind and stuff about hard work ethic and all that. And I think the Mamba mentality was all good stuff, and it portrayed a very good image for the younger generation and stuff. So definitely him being an influential piece. I think Kobe's a respectful player too. So he's a GOAT, like personality, and a GOAT on the field and off the field. But Michael Jordan for being on the field or on the court or whatever you want to say, definitely Michael Jordan over LeBron James. I don't think LeBron James is no Michael Jordan, but he's up there. You know, they're in the conversation. But definitely Kobe for sure. Here we go, Will Smith. And Will Smith's been hot. Hey, 1 for 1. And, hey, he just hit a pop fly right to right field to retire him for the second out of the inning. Looks like the Dodgers are going to be retired this inning. Hey, but who knows? They got 2 out hits last time, so it might happen again. But Will Smith flies out to Addison Barger to get the second out. We'll see if Gausman can keep dealing, keep sticking with it. Teoscar Hernandez is up now. He's usually hot in playoffs. Got some power there, too. Bo Carr says bye. Later, Bo Carr. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to sub, man. Come on, man. Don't forget to sub. But, yeah. Appreciate you stopping by, Bo Carr. Now we got Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch, take strike 1 down the middle. I mean, well, a little bit inside, so we'll see if they continue to throw him in. He might have to turn on something. Turn and burn. Gausman sets. And Hernandez. And another pitch, a low pitch. BNV says, I don't know what BNV or BVNV. Yo, what's up, G? How you doing? Bo Carr says, I did. Thank you, Bo Carr. Appreciate you for subscribing. If you guys see like the notifications and stuff come up, it will like literally say like that, like what you subscribed and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Here, I'll try to like pop it out. I don't know if I can pop it out. Yeah. Oh, BVNV. Come on, bro. And there goes Teoscar Hernandez. 1, 2, 3, just like that. The Dodgers go down, and now the Blue Jays get a chance to come up here and add some runs. We'll see how that happens. But Ning, this is getting kind of close. Like I said, hey from Germany, yo, what's up, Kevin Lennox? I am from California, so United States, but so hello from California to Germany. But appreciate you being here. Germany, though, what do you guys do? You guys like baseball in Germany? I think there's definitely some baseball. But cool that you're from Germany. It's awesome. I'm at my friend's house now. You're at your friend's house right now. His name is also Adam. Heck yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Adams unite, bro. Adam's the best name. We are the first man on Earth. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. We were here. We're the OGs. We're the real OG. Come on now. So Adam's that. Tell your friend he's got a great name. Adrian says hello. Yo, what's up, Adrian? Welcome to the stream, my G. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Helps it out. But it looks like, yeah, it almost looks like the stream does better on like vertical. But it looks like more people are watching on horizontal, if that makes sense. I don't know. Tell me how that makes sense. You got 200 people watching on horizontal, and you got 61 people watching on vertical. But vertical looks like there's more chats. So maybe because you guys are on your phones watching it, there's like more activity or something. All you guys spamming the hearts, I see you guys. I love all the spammed hearts. I think it helps out the stream for sure. But yeah, no, I'm wondering what's the difference? Like, cause the horizontal stream is like not as active, but it looks like more people are watching, and I'm thinking maybe that's because it's like it's up first, like it's viewed first. But then I'm thinking maybe the phone one is more active because you guys are actively on your phones looking at the stream. But I have no clue. This is new to me, and it looks cool. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here and stuff. Yeah, that's interesting. Little getting used to it. I took his phone, and I agree with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I took his phone. We were the OGs. That's what I'm saying, bro. We were the OGs. There was nobody before us. I mean, shoot, like, Adam was the first man. So, come on now. There was only God before us. What's up, gang? What's up, Rays? What's up, Rays Prods? Appreciate you being here, Rays. We're just having a little watch party, watching the stream, watching the game, World Series game, little 3D view on it. Ernie Clement's starting up. He's doing his little twerk thing, his little banana thing. I don't know what he's doing. OGs, Jackson Fritch. Yes, OGs. Yes, we are the OGs. But yes, Rays says hi. What's up, Rays? Hey, that'll be interesting if the Rays can get here into the World Series next year. That'd be an interesting fight. Rays versus the Angels, World Series. Never seen before. When are the Rays and the Angels going to make the World Series, bro? All right, Yamamoto with the pitch outside on Ernie Clement to start him off for ball one. We'll see if Ernie Clement starts it off with another leadoff single. It seems like they just keep getting these leadoff singles and they can't close, but here we go. A nice little, get over, beat him. Oh, he was close. It was a close little PFP play, get over pitcher, and the pitcher got over just in time. So Yamamoto retires Ernie Clement with a nice little jam shot to first base on the ground ball rollover. Now you got Barger up. So Barger's been, he struck out his first at-bat, but he's been hot. You know, there was a story where I guess he slept on his roommate's couch. And if I'm not sure, I might be mistaken, but yeah, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But basically, he slept on his roommate's couch, and like it was in the hotel room that they gave him and whatnot, or like whatnot, like I don't know, something like that. Oh my god, Barger, right to the outfielder. Yep, Pages retires him. Dang, right to the center field wall. It seems like that's the popular place that these guys are hitting the ball. But yeah, no, I guess they slept on his like roommate's couch and stuff, and like then he ended up doing what he did yesterday. So really cool. Now we got Keener Falefa, the second baseman, up. We'll see how he does. 2 outs, though. You're going to need some 2-out singles to start, some 2-out hits to start ASAP. But we'll see how that goes. The umpire just comes out of the ground. That's what I'm saying. He freaking just spawns up and spawns down. It's really weird. But, hey, I guess it's kind of cool. Yeah, no, so, yeah, tell me if you guys like the horizontal view or you like the vertical view better. Dang, that looked like a fast one. That was low, so 2-0 is the count. But yeah, let me know what you guys think is better. If you think which view you think is better. Which view? All right, and we got a nice ground ball to Mookie Betts to retire Keener Falefa for the fifth inning. Going into the fifth inning now. So end of the fourth to end it. Now we go into the fifth, and we'll see if the Dodgers can go attack and get some runs. Who's gonna be the one to take the lead? Who's gonna be the one striking first? You gotta strike back. It looks like it's a 0-0 game now. It says 1-1, but then we all know that just means 0-0. So, can you name 5 exercises that I can do with dumbbells? I will do them in the fifth inning. 5 exercises you can do with dumbbells. So if you have like a 2-pound dumbbell or something, I would say like realistically, like, you know, doing something like getting the dumbbells. So you got here, I'll stand up. So you can get the dumbbells, have them at your side, do like just raises, just slowly like this. Do like 10, or go slowly. Then you can go out. You can do 10 outwards like this. Then you can have the dumbbells here. You get your thumbs up like this, and you'll reach to the sky like this, and have your dumbbells, like I'll try to even go farther back. You'll literally be like this, and then the next one, you'll have your dumbbell here. You'll reach out, you'll come around, you'll dump your hand, you'll come down, and it's the same thing. You reach out, you come around, dump your hand, come down. And then you can do those. You could do some arm circles, so you could basically be doing these, shoulder cars. I'm gonna hit I'm hitting my lamp, but yeah, you can do those in the fifth inning. I think those would be good for your arm to, you know, kind of go get a little blood flow while you're waiting around in the fifth inning. But definitely smart to, you know, keep care of your arm, take care of your arm, and Adrian for sure, go hit your arm care. Did you play baseball? What position did you play? I play catcher, so yes. And I'm 23 years old, so that answers that question, MD Plavnik. But yes, get your arm care in, my G's. That's what I'm saying. Cool, sounds great, man. No problem, Adrian. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, literally, go get your arm care in. Make sure you take care of it. You're gonna feel like pain no matter what. Like it's kind of hard to avoid. Baseball is not a natural motion. Throwing a ball is not good for our shoulders and stuff. Here's a throw to second from Kirk, and nice little throw, does the job. But yeah, no, literally, like eventually you'll always run into arm pain if you throw hard enough and you're doing things the right way. It will still happen. It's inevitable. There's not many people that are like Nolan Ryan that just have a rubber arm and are able to just keep doing it 24/7, having no stress on their arm or anything. Because hey, at some point you're gonna break down, and that's all of us, and we're all gonna break down. So it's just trying to, you know, break down our bodies to get used to breaking down so we can recover, teach our bodies to recover, and then hopefully become stronger over time to that stimulus that we put on. But anyway, Max Muncy starting off this inning. We'll see how he does. Come on, Max Muncy. Frickin' do something. Do something. Let's go, Muncy. I think this playoffs, I don't know how he's done this playoffs. Slim K says hi. Yo, what's up, Slim K 2008? Make sure you sub Slim K. Appreciate you being here, though. Slim K. Slim K in the chat, baby. All right, Max Muncy. Gossman. Oh, that looked like a strike, but I think they called that a ball? Yeah, that was a low ball. Okay. See, the 3D view is just messed up right there. It literally looked like it was like a strike. Like inside, like maybe lower quadrant, but no, it's a ball. I never asked who are you rooting for. I'd say low-key, I kind of... Oh! Fake bunt? Missed bunt. He just missed the bunt? What are we doing? You never asked who I was rooting for. I'd probably say like I don't mind. I don't really care too much who wins. I'd say like I'm just rooting for the games to be entertaining. So like I'm rooting for it to like be a close matchup, not a blowout. So maybe I'd like to see maybe the Blue Jays win it all, but like I'd like to see the Dodgers, like Shohei Ohtani, do some crazy good things and like keep setting records. But you know the Blue Jays, I think they have I don't know. I don't really mind. I don't mind. I never asked. Yeah. I remember me from yesterday. Gilbert Sotelo. Of course, I remember you, Gilbert. You were in all my live streams actually. So yeah, I appreciate you. I looked you up. You played at New Mexico State. Did you ever make it to the MLB? No, I did not. I actually had blood clots. I had 9 arterial blood clots. Almost lost my arm. Was told like I wouldn't throw again and all that, and I'm back now, so we might do banana ball. We had a banana tryout. We'll know November 5th if we make that. If we don't make that, then we might have to do it again next year and try out again. But yeah, it'll be fun. At the end of the day, the tryout was really interesting. I probably wasn't ready for it. There was guys doing backflips, doing all this type of stuff, and I was like, dang, I knew how to do a couple tricks, but like I could do the splits and stuff like that. But they were doing some crazy stuff, and I was like, dang, I gotta work on all that stuff. But they were doing some cool trick plays. All right, Gosman with the pitch, and it looks like Hernandez late there a little bit. But yeah, no, I played New Mexico State. If you look me up and stuff, and also just random places here and there. But mainly, I'm trying to come back and actually play fully and do some entertaining content for you guys and keep this going. But yeah, we're doing the streams and stuff, so if you want to stop by tomorrow, I'll do a little workout, and I'll probably just, throw or go hit or do something along those lines. So we kind of do little random streams here and there. So if you're subscribed and got notifications on, you'll see when I'm streaming, and I always appreciate when you guys join on in and we could chat and have whatnot. If you guys are bored or don't have anything going on, it's always interesting to do a stream. Yo, what's up, Luke Wright? Says, hello, Adam. Yo, what's up, Luke? Adam, based on the game so far, who do you have winning tonight? So thinking about it, every single time the Blue Jays get a runner on first base with 0 outs, they don't deliver. So it looks like the Dodgers have been delivering on these 2-out, hits, and low key that's what is really needed. So if the Dodgers run out of luck there on these 2-out hits, then it's not going to go well for the Dodgers, and it just depends if the Blue Jays can keep, getting that first guy on. They can keep really getting those guys on with 0 outs. Then I think the Dodgers are screwed here, and the Blue Jays win this game. But definitely home field advantage is a real thing. You have, your whole entire atmosphere, cheering for you, doing all that. And, Rogers Center can get really loud. There was a lot of videos over at Rogers Center that were just, crazy fan atmosphere that just trumps a lot of different fan atmospheres here in the United States. So they definitely got their pride and joy in Canada, so they definitely want to win. This is big for them right here. Who won yesterday? Luke Wright. The what's it called? The Blue Jays won yesterday. They had a huge game. It was like 11-4. They had a time where it was 11-2, but then Shohei hit a home run. Oh my God, Edmund. Okay, so Edmund to the outfield, and that's caught at the warning track. He's already walking off the mound, and there goes Gosman retiring the side. You got the next inning up. We got the middle of the 5th is happening now. So okay, dang. So just like that, I looked up your 60-yard dash when you were a senior in high school. Can you try to guess your time? I could try to guess my time. Yeah, I could try. So as a senior in high school, a perfect game was probably like a 7-1-5, 7-1-3. I'm thinking like I realistically should have ran like a 6-9, a 6-7. No, I should have ran like a 6-9. But I think that's what I used to run like my senior year in high school towards the end. But it was like, when you're going into your senior year. So I think I had like another year where I didn't go to like the national because I wanted to go break the pop time record, and I was holding the pop time record for the country, and then Drew Romo stood on home plate and he ended up beating me at the national, and I didn't get invited to the national, so I was pissed. 7:08, so it wasn't 7-1, so it's 7:08. Yeah, no, it's pretty slow. I'm definitely quicker than that for the catcher. I could be like 6'9", but like maybe now even faster because I'm super light right now. But yeah, I would definitely not the fastest dude, but fast for a catcher, I guess. MD Plavnik. But that's funny. I'd say my strong suit is my pop time and my throwing and all that. But yeah. I want the Blue Jays to win because Vlad is trying to win for his dad. Exactly. I think there's some cool aspects to that. The father, Vladdy Sr. and Vladdy Jr., I think that aspect is really cool. So hopefully, I could see, the Blue Jays winning. I'd be happy with it. I don't really mind. Really close guess, though. Yeah, I was guessing. I mean, maybe on PBR. Maybe on some other thing it was different. If you keep looking around, maybe that number was like, I don't know. Where did I get that number from? I thought it was something around there. Dodgers playing with no energy. Kevin Bullock. Yeah, how could you play with energy? You entered Rogers Stadium. You're in Toronto, Canada. Everyone in Canada is happy for their country and all that. They want to win, and this means a lot to them. And then you got LA, and it probably doesn't mean that much to them as much. Like, realistically, come on now. So, I feel like they got their, their whole entire pride on this, and, LA's pride might not necessarily be that type of pride, so you know what I mean. So it'll be interesting to see, who really pulls it off. But it looks like Shohei is continuing his stuff. Guess your pop time? I can guess my pop time. Fred says hi. Yo, what's up, Fred? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like it up and frickin' subscribe and all that. But Fred is a Fred. Welcome on in. Guess your pop time, though. MD Plavnik. I'd say my pop time would have to be like on perfect game. Like, so this is the thing. It realistically should be like a 174, 175, but on perfect game it was like a 181. And it was on a day where like even like my dad asked me after I did it and stuff, and I was like, yeah, we definitely wasted this money on on this like event because I didn't do good. And then I ended up that time was the first time in the country. It was the #1 time for a long time, and then Drew Romo ended up beating me because that was my last showcase, and then they had another showcase, and he ended up going and doing that, and like I think he's on the Rockies now, but Drew Romo, he ended up taking my #1 spot. But yeah, 181 on PG. I know that, and I know that for a fact because I should have had a lower time, and I was so mad. But yeah, Jimenez. Well, yeah, that's funny, MD Plavnik. I want the Blue Jays to win it all right now. I think that's something that a lot of people want. I think a lot of people just expect the Dodgers to win. So hey, we all like an underdog here. I think the Blue Jays could be interesting too. Jimenez. Oh, Jimenez with the little reach-in single. Nope, reach-in line drive right to the left fielder. Hernandez retires him. But yeah, no. See, I know my things. I'm a Mets fan, so I'm pretty disappointed this year. Yeah, bro. I mean, dude. You got Juan Soto, so you shouldn't be too disappointed, but he's pretty mad. But hey, it happens. It's baseball, and we'll see if next year Juan Soto can continue doing good and continue performing. What time is it for you? It is 6:25 right now, or 6:27. It might be like 2 minutes back on the clock. But yeah, it's 6 o'clock, so 6:30. Yeah, it might be a little bit back. Hopefully Dodgers should win today, says Luke Wright. Yeah, I'd say it just depends. It really just depends. Like these two out hits are gonna be where it matters. There might be a home run that really is a pivotal point. Ground out from Springer. That's tough. That's the guy that you need to deliver. I really do think there's gonna be some type of a solo shot or something that's a pivotal point right here. I think that there's gonna be a home run. I want the Dodgers to win it all. Fred is a Fred. Yeah, see, I think the Dodgers, like a lot of people want them to win, but if you think about it, it's like USA versus Canada at this point. So I mean, low key, it could be like a thing like we're like USA or Canada, and it could be like that. And I guess if you think about it like that, then you could want the Dodgers to win. Or if you're just like a Dodgers fan, then of course you want the Dodgers to win. But yeah, let's see. They had the biggest collapse in MLB. The Mets, I know. What about the Padres? The Padres got screwed over on that last out and stuff with the umpire, that last called strike, and it definitely got salty. And there was, at the end of the game, if you saw my shorts and stuff, they were like throwing like stuff at the umpire. It looked like they almost wanted to get in a fight. Did not look classy at all. Oh my God, Yamamoto with the snag, man! Woo-hoo-hoo. Just like that, right up the middle. 12 Ryan Strong. It's all good. You could. I see you saying "Let's go Jays." You're all good. You're allowed to say that. The Streamlabs thing is just being weird. Blues, Jays, 4 straight. 4 straight, says William Snare. I think that could be a very big possibility. I mean, right now they're showing up. So it's just about who wants to bring the home runs out, and then I guess that's really gonna matter because they're getting later into the game. The pitching's getting a little bit tired. We'll see if they keep going like this, and we'll see what happens. But how did the Mets go from one of the top teams to missing the postseason, #1? I mean, bro, it's baseball. At the end of the day, that's what happens. There's going to be teams that should go to the World Series that don't. There's going to be teams that shouldn't be in the World Series that are. And that's the beautiful thing with baseball. It's anybody's game at the end of the day. It's about who wakes up and actually, has the things go their way. And sometimes it's a game of luck, too. There's a lot of luck involved and unlucky things involved. But, yeah. Padre, you still in here? Yeah, Padre, are you still in here or what? Mango MLB is wondering if Padre is in here. Daniel Alvarez, yo, what's up, Daniel? Welcome on into the stream. We're just having a little watch party, watching the game. What is your favorite team? I'd say the Giants, but realistically, I don't really mind. Like that was when I was younger. Now it's probably like the Angels. But yeah, I don't mind the Dodgers. I still live in California, so I don't mind the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers unfortunately win it all. I don't care who wins. You don't care who wins? Yeah, I think the Dodger wins it all too. I just think that like if the Blue Jays win, it would be kind of cool to see Vladimir Guerrero Jr. because he's definitely got the passion in it when he beat the Yankees, and I liked all those shorts where he's like, the Yankees lose. So if he goes and says the Dodgers lose, like, and he does that, that'd be kind of funny. So I kind of want to see that happen. Daniel Alvarez, why you keep retracting my thing? Yeah, he has a Giants blanket. I have a Giants blanket. I do. I'm guilty of that. Gilbert got me. He's calling me out of the chat. But I do got a Giants blanket. Shame the Dodgers, $500 million plus payroll to show money. Doesn't buy championships. Hey, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, it doesn't buy championships, but it could get you to the championship. You just have to win it. It could get you close enough. It could get you a good chance at getting to the championship, but there's still probability on the end of the line. And hey, sometimes you might not hit your numbers. You might not end up getting that base hit in that clutch situation. You might, by striking out, you might be rolling over into a double play in this situation. Like Cal Raleigh on the Mariners, hitting a double play with the bases loaded. There's certain situations, it's like, yeah, all postseason he was doing good, and it's just one at bat, and that's where baseball is like, it doesn't have any opinion on you. It's a brutal game. It doesn't care what you gave into the game. It doesn't care how hard you work. It's brutal, and it doesn't care. So it's just that type of game, and that's why in the postseason it's always so interesting because nobody is immune to it, and you could go into a slump real quick, and your slump can turn around to 2 home runs that change the whole game real quick, or an at-bat that changed the whole course of the game. So it's always really fun to see the postseason, and that's why I tune in and watch, especially in the World Series. And hey, I thought, hey, we could stream it and stuff. That's even better. I got to start doing that. Who do you want to win? I'd say, the Blue Jays realistically, just because I want Vladdy to like go ham and like do his thing. And I think, yeah, Blue Jays, it could be interesting to see the Blue Jays win. I do have a Giants blanket, so Gilbert's right on that. But yeah, hot take, Blue Jays go 3-0. Mystery Explorer says, let's go Blue Jays. Yes, sir, Mystery Explorer. What is your favorite baseball movie? Says Jackson Fritschet, or Fritschie. My favorite baseball movie probably be Sandlot. Probably Sandlot, like, generically. But I do like Big League Dreams. I do like I like so many baseball movies. $1 Million Arm. I like, like Angels in the Outfield. Like, there's like a Don't Cry one. There's like so many baseball movies that are just they're all bangers, bro. Like, if you find me a baseball movie, I will watch it. If I've never seen it, it's even better because I've probably seen the baseball movies. But I definitely like baseball, shorts and little clips, and I love everything baseball. So movies are cool. I used to collect a lot of cards and had a lot of cool cards. But yeah, I definitely was also a silver dollar guy and had a lot of coins as well. So any of you collectible guys in there, I definitely did that too. Yankees, 16 years of shame. Keep doing. Of the 4 major sports in the United States, 26% of high payroll have won. That's a statement. That is a statement, William Schneider. That is interesting. Moneyball. Yes, I like Moneyball. That was about the A's and everything and how they use analytics to, choose their numbers. Definitely a cool thing. Batcatcher. I don't know what Batcatcher is. I gotta look that one up. Let's go ahead and look at this chat. We got 2 streams going right now, so we're looking at both chats, and it's kind of cool. I like this. What do you think the hardest position in the MLB is? Bro, do you realize what position I play? You were asking what the hardest position in baseball is, and you're talking to a catcher. That's the hardest position in baseball by far. You can't tell me pitching's harder than catching. Catching is the hardest position. Then maybe pitching. But catching is the hardest position by far. You have so many more things to balance than just throwing a ball to your spot. You're a pitcher, you might have to worry about having a good tempo, blocking out, moving, like changing your delivery, and your tempo, you hold the runner on or stuff, like whatever, you get the sign right, where you're told to throw. It's 2 Dogs, yo, what's up? Welcome back on in. But I'd say catcher is by far the hardest position when it comes down to it. You just have to be ready to block all the time. You got to be ready to block, catch, throw, all the different things. At the end of the day, you got to be a leader on the field. You have to know what signs to call. Usually, if you call your own game, you have to know what signs to call against the batter's weaknesses. You have to study the game. A lot more things go in as a catcher than any other position. And if you get bored playing baseball, just go be a catcher. You won't be bored. That's what I did in like Little League when I was bored, just running around the outfield waiting for things to do. Catcher was the best position. It still is. But let's see. My name is so hard to pronounce. Fritchie. Fritchie is how you pronounce it. FYI. It's Fritchie. Okay, bet. Okay, Jackson Fritchie. Good one. I have Benny Jet Rodriguez sticker. You should try to watch The Benchwarmers. The Benchwarmers is a good movie. I like The Benchwarmers. You ticked it. You're still fat. You're still fat. I like that movie. That's a funny movie. What's up, Oshan 654? Welcome to the stream, my G. What's up? It's Two Dogs though. Just did a tournament. How did your tournament go? Did you win? Did your bullpen go good the other day, and did you pitch in your tournament, or because you just had a bullpen, did you that's a lot of throwing, how was that? But it's Two Dogs, my G. How you doing? I'm watching it live right now. Yes, we're watching the live too, but we're just watching the 3D. But yeah, it's cool. We call catchers in. Oh, a base hit just as I looked over, and that is going. Oh, Barger, right to Barger, right in his glove actually. That's an out. All right, we call catchers in Canada brick catchers. It's a Canadian thing, especially here on the West Coast. Hey, I could be a brick catcher. I'm pretty crazy enough to, get in front of some bricks, throw some at me. That's kind of, if you were to give me all that in high school, throw some bricks at me, I'd probably go block them. Hey, by the way, how was your day? 12 Ryan Strike. My day was good. How was your day, Ryan? Honestly, I slept a lot of this day. I woke up early, posted some shorts, got some food, went back to sleep. Then I was like, dang, I'll probably go and do a live stream for you guys. I was going to set it up, and I was going to do a little workout live stream for you guys and just kind of do that. But then I was thinking hey, I got to stream for 3 hours tonight. We got the game going on, and we don't want to be super, super boring in it. So, you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, we'll do a little workout live stream for you. So here we go. Gosman to Otani. A nice fastball down the middle, making a 1-1 count. But yeah, my day was cool. 12 Ryan, I appreciate you asking. How was your day? Oshan says I pitched for my team. How did you pitch? How did you pitch, Oshan? And what pitches you got? What's your best pitch? Here we go. Otani, do something now. You're 0 for 2. We got to get and a fly ball. Is that another foul ball, fly ball out? Is that another foul ball, fly ball? Oh my God! They did the same thing. Otani, man. He goes down on 2 foul ball outs. Just like that. Right into foul territory, but still in play. That's brutal. Absolutely 2 wastes of an at-bat. So he's 0 for 3. Tough break. But low-key, he can come up next at-bat, still hit a home run, end up winning the game, and go 1 for 4, just like how he did yesterday. But, his home run yesterday only just shortened the deficit from, 7 runs to, 5 runs. So, still, or whatever it was, so still definitely pretty crazy. I think it was actually a 6-run game, or no, it was 11 to 4, so I can't even do my maths. I had a great day. Thanks for asking. No problem, my G. I hope you always have a good day. But Oshan says 4-seam 70 mile per hour. Okay, you got your 4-seam. I like it. You got to get some good spin on that 4-seam and live upstairs. We got 2 foul ball flyouts? No. Okay, Guerrero Jr. thought he was going to get it, but no. I had a great day. Thanks for asking. Yes, sir. Did we lose the game here? I see 1 out and saw nothing of the game. Let's get back to the game. Did we lose the game here? I see 1 out and saw nothing of the game. Let's get back to the game. Yeah. I mean, it's really yeah. You saw a couple 2-out hits, and those 2-out hits happen to be some important, crucial hits, and that's what happens. I mean, low key, if they get some 2-out hits right here, or decide to hit a pumpy, then that's what's gonna happen. We need a home run right here to drive it. I only have 3 pitches. What pitches do you got? You got your 4-seam fastball, 70 mile per hour. You got to get a curveball, maybe a 12-6 or a slider, and get a little changeup. But that's all you really need, man. That's all you really need. I need me a baseball game hot dog. Oshan would strike me out with 3 pitches. Yeah, bro. Oshan would frickin' throw one behind his back. You know what I'm talking about? The pitchers that are they literally throw it back there. They'll whoop, and then they'll go. That's what O'Shawn's gonna pull out. Do you think you'll make the Savannah Banana or Cosmic team? That guy Parker, I hope, man. We'll figure out on the banana front by November 15th. I'm not November 5th, so not the 15th. By the 5th, we'll know if we made the bananas or not, or if we have a chance on making them. But we did do the tryout. We didn't do any backflips or anything in the tryout, but we'll see if it was good enough to hopefully impress them and make the team. But that would be awesome if we made that happen. But Cosmic, we did talk to their owners. We're just waiting on them to, send me a contract or offer me. But that would be really cool if that happens as well. Hey, either or, man. It's the first come, first serve. I'm just trying to freaking play baseball. And if we have to do, which one it is, I'm happy to do whichever one it is. I do not care. I am happy with which one. Any one. Just want to go play baseball. Nice social person, but I just lost interest because of the ongoing socializing and no game. Thanks anyway. Have a good night. William Schneer, I'm sorry, my G. I try to keep checking in. I keep looking on in. I need an Arroyo jersey. I hope you make one. Heck yeah, Jackson. That'd be awesome. I'll get you an Arroyo jersey. That'd be sick. I gotta get a bunch of Arroyo jerseys if if we do that. That'd be cool to do. But nice social person. Thank you, William, for saying that about me. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a little sidetracked reading all the comments, but that's what we're here for. It's just a little hangout, watch party type thing. While we watch the stream, while we watch the game. Jennifer Garcia, yo, what's up, Jennifer? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate you being here, Jennifer. But yeah, no, I get it, William. It might be a little bit boring here and there. It might be socializing too much, but I just do it in between each pitch. And we also just wait and see, the action. We talk when there's a pitch being thrown. We talk when something's being hit. But it's play by play, and sometimes you have some time where, you could read chat. Like right now, Gilbert says, I am tired, got to drink some Mexican Coke. Yeah, you need that cane sugar, Gilbert. You need that cane sugar. Here we go, Yamamoto. Oh my God, I just dropped my water, but I caught it in my legs, so nothing happened. Yamamoto with the pitch, and a high fastball to strike one. For a nice strike one, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has a good chance. He's been 1 for 2 with the strikeout. Let's see if he can come up and deliver a nice single or something to start it off. Fastball low. Are you a Dodger fan? I'm actually low-key. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm really sorry, Jennifer. I really appreciate you being here, but I am a Giants fan. But no, honestly, I'm not a super big Giants fan or anything, just when I was younger. But I'd say, maybe an Angel fan or where I live. But yes, the players disappearing through the ground. Yesterday, whenever the Dodgers were up, I thought they were going to win, so I left. Then I lost a lot. Yeah, I know. Literally, you're 1 second away from this game changing. Guerrero Jr. could go yard right here off Yamamoto. Here's Yamamoto with a pitch. And a nice hit up the middle. Oh, and he's right up the middle. They're playing the shift exactly right where they needed to be. And there goes Guerrero Jr. with the out. And a nice hit up the middle, but doesn't work, man. That sucks. It's two dogs. Ah, yes, the players disappearing through the ground. I know, bro, the game day 3D thing is tweaking, man. It really is. It's doing some weird stuff, but no, it definitely is tweaking. Now we got Alejandro Kirk. Let's see if, big sexy Kirk can do something here and deliver. Come on, Kirk, do something. All right, so start it off with a nice curveball outside. They're scared. They don't want to pitch to Kirk. They don't want nothing. Do you watch Trevor Chirps? Do I watch Trevor Chirps? What is Trevor Chirps? No, I don't know what Trevor Chirps is. You're a great guy, and I hope I grow up and become a great guy like you. I'm going through a rough part of my life right now. I watch your content all the time. It makes me feel like a better person. Bro, I appreciate that. I'm going through rough times too here and there. So at the end of the day, we're all going to go through that. We're all human. And that's what people have to understand. We're all going to go through stuff. And, that's part of it. It's a human journey, and everybody's got a different human journey. So it's just trying to understand it, recognize it. But I appreciate you saying those kind words, and I'll always try to keep uploading. And hopefully, we do Cosmic or Banana, and I can really entertain you guys on more of a, personal level. But that's why I do these live streams. And, it might be boring to some of you guys, but I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I'm down to talk to you guys for 3 hours. I'm down to do that. It's all good. I don't need no donations. I don't need none of that. It's cool that Diddy's Minion decided to donate earlier, but you know what I mean. It's like that just helps me out my job. But this is also I'm trying to actually get a good community going, and I really appreciate you leaving nice comments like that and helping me know that I'm doing something good. So I really appreciate that. But Trevor Chirps, no, I don't know who Trevor Chirps is. And Jennifer Garcia says, "Boo, Jennifer." That's funny, Jennifer. Yeah, no, I do like my my Giants when I was younger. But it's it definitely. I don't really mind a team right now. I'd say the Angels or something, but I still live in California, so we should be rooting for the Dodgers. But here we go. Varsho with a nice take low. Varsho could go ham right here. Low key home run right here from Varsho sets it straight. Do you watch? Yeah, no. Let's go Dodgers, says Raw All. He's a Giants fan. Very funny. Would recommend. Appreciate it. Here we go. Varsho. Oh, and Varsho with a nice little dinker. But nope. Betts goes and retires him. Betts goes and makes that little snag. He goes, nope. So he goes and catches that. What do you think about the Dodgers' strategy on spend insane amounts of money and maybe not be as good as in the future? Yeah, I mean, low-key, they can keep spending as much as they want. There's no, rule on it. And, I mean, unless there becomes a salary cap, the teams are just going to keep abusing that as the owners, allow it. So, as long as they have, the actual money to make it happen, they can keep doing as they please. But maybe there should be some sported rules that actually keep it more competitive and make it, more in line with everybody having a fair shot. But, obviously the bigger markets are going to be where the bigger money's at, and the bigger players want to gravitate towards those teams, and, they get bigger sponsors, all that stuff, and that's just kind of how it goes. So, obviously, Shohei Ohtani being on the Dodgers makes sense and all that. And I heard they already made their money back. So, hey, the Dodgers they're up, man. They're just smart. But that's what I think it's, Two Dogs. But, yeah. Do you watch other sports? I mean, not really. I watch, nothing, actually, super, consistently or anything. I'll look at other sports, and don't mind any other sports. But, I don't, dislike any sports. But, not, I'm just a big baseball guy. To keep it real, I just like baseball. Thank you for dropping likes on the stream, my guys. I really appreciate it. It's helping out a lot. But what's up, Adam? Yo, what's up, Jack? How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Greg Ludi, can you say hi to me? What's up, Greg Ludi? How you doing, Greg? Appreciate you being here, Greg. But yeah, we're just doing a little watch party type thing. It's the end of the 6th inning. We're going into the 7th inning. We got 3 more innings remaining. We got 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then we'll see, if we go into extras. Because at this point, we're going into extras. We need somebody to hit a home run. We need somebody to break it open. But it's going to happen. And we're going to be watching it right here and right now. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for liking on the stream. What do you feel about the Rangers' chances next year? Totally not my favorite team. I think the Rangers got a good shot. I mean, they've been pretty good. I'm not sure, the number one player. Who's their number one pitcher? It'd be tough. I think they did okay this year as far as I'm, my memory is, saying. Yeah, I think they did pretty good this year. But it'd be interesting to see the Astros versus the Rangers in a World Series. Now, that would be a game that I'd be willing to see. Astros versus the Rangers World Series. Let's get the Dodgers and the Blue Jays out of there, and let's do an Astros and Rangers World Series. It'd be Texas versus Texas. The tensions would be high. It would be like a civil war's about to break out, and it would be totally awesome to see. But yeah, if you were going to say Rangers, I would say Rangers versus Astros in the World Series. That would be sick. That'd be sick. Can you say 6-7? I got you, Gilbert. 6-7. I got you. Evoldi. Okay, yeah, Evoldi. Yeah. Okay. I'm just switching teams. Go Dodgers. The Giants suck, bro. Giants. When I was growing up, they had their years, man. Here we go. Freddie Freeman with a pop fly on the first pitch. Oh, yeah, that's not carrying. There's an out to Varsho just like that. So Freddie Freeman retired. He's been seeing the ball well, though. He's been doing his thing. It happens. He's just missing it, but he's definitely on it. He's doing good. I'm just switching teams. Yeah, no. What team you guys got? I could do a poll in here in this type of thing. Let's see. Engagement. Start a poll. Who wins game 2? Dodgers? Doyers? Los Doyers? Or the Blue Jays? Doyers or Blue Jays? There we go. I started the poll. Go ahead and drop a vote on the poll if you are watching the stream right now. We'll see what you guys think. But yeah, go ahead and drop. This will be interesting to see who votes on the poll. Gosman and Smith. Will Smith did good earlier. He got the RBI, that 2-out, single. to score in. What's his name? I don't even know. I think it was was it Betts? I don't know. I'd have to go back. My memory's not that good with that. But Smith is doing good. He's doing good. Fastball looks like he takes it for a ball low. Jackson says, imagine White Sox World Series. Yeah, White Sox versus the Red Sox or something. Or that could be interesting. Yeah, that could be interesting. The Rangers and Astros are both in the AL. I know, but just imagine like a World Series where it's like they weren't trying to be like, I know there's NLCS and ALCS, but imagine if it was like they were able to make it to the actual final stage. I guess an ALCS or, you know what I mean? Like, it would be cool, but I didn't really think about it like that. But imagine if it was like a World Series where it was the Astros and the Rangers and it wasn't able to be it. It was able to actually cross like that. That'd be insane. But it looks like everybody's voting on the stream right now. You got 21 votes. It looks like it's 50-50 right here. Drop a vote. We got 80 people watching. Yo, what's up, JJ Barker? What's up, Grayson Goff? What's up, Grayson Gow, I think. Grayson Gow. What's up? But JJ Barker says hi. Will, let's go. I know, let's go, Will. Come on, Will. Will Smith right here. Come on. But definitely vote right now. It looks 52% to 48%. It's really close vote. So we'll see what ends up winning. But it looks like it's a pretty anybody's game right now. No one really knows. All right, here we go. Will Smith. Oh my God! Will Smith, just like that, exactly what I said. Hey, home runs are what is going to break this game open, and home runs is what Will Smith just did. And now he freaking breaks it open. 2-1, homers to left field off of Gossman. Brutal, man, brutal. The Dodgers go up on the Blue Jays. Now remember the score I said, guys. Remember the score I said. I said 4-2 Dodgers. I said 4-2 Dodgers. So it looks like we're going there. But I don't know. Maybe that's really pivotal in this game. Maybe it matters that much. 2-1 now, though. I mean, now we really are putting the pressure on the Blue Jays. Go Dodgers, says JJ Barker. But just like that, the Blue Jays go down and the Dodgers go up. We'll see if the Blue Jays can freaking get out of this inning and go pack on their runs back. But hey, it looks crazy. 25 vote. Yeah, go ahead and vote on up. It looks like it's 54% to 46%. Everybody go ahead and drop a vote on the stream right now. But yeah, what the heck, man? Hernandez outside taking it for a ball. Teoscar, man, he's been 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's due for a base hit. He's due for something right here. 2 strikeouts. Don't take your golden sombrero. Let's take a freaking pumpy. Get another pumpy and make it 3-1. Here we go. Right here. Teoscar Hernandez versus Gossman. Gossman with the pitch. And a foul ball inside. A little bit late. He goes in. He goes and jams him. Foul ball straight back. But yeah, that was crazy. Will Smith delivering when he needed to, man. That is exactly what needed to happen for the Dodgers. So now it's 2-1, top of the 7th. The Blue Jays got a couple more opportunities to come up and really try to get the runs back. They got 3 opportunities, so they have the home field advantage here. That's the beautiful thing about playing at home. And hey, they got the energy on their side. But right now, the Dodgers are not shying short of any victory, and they're trying to go. So it looks like it's a full force battle, and we'll see if the Dodgers can close it out here and add some more insurance runs. But that home run from Will Smith was definitely big. And, swinging strike blocked in the dirt. Alejandro Kirk says, nah, brah. Okay. So he blocks it, tags him out. Coolio. So now we got 2 outs. Teoscar goes down with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Golden sombrero for Teoscar. That's tough. Vlad is going to have to use every muscle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vlad is literally going to have to freaking pull out the homer after homer type thing. You know what I'm saying? No, he just needs to do one little home run. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's all he needs. And maybe get a guy on base, and it's even better. Max Muncy up. Here's the pitch. A nice little rollover. Not what you want from Max Muncy, but he's got 2 strikes. He's 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout, so not the not the worst, but it looks like Teoscar Hernandez's night ends, not ends, but 3 strikeouts. He might have another opportunity to come up, and that's the beautiful thing about the game. He might come up and hit a home run or something that ends up, being a game changer in this. So 3 strikeouts now, but hey, don't count him out. It's only the 7th inning. He might come up again. You never know. Ande Pages is trash player in the playoffs. Well, hey, it happens. In the playoffs is hard. Did they just clank that ball, or was that just a 3? Yeah, it must have been like a clank. But yeah, no, it happens, bro. The pressure gets on. Players start to, start thinking ways they never thought before. And at the end of the day, there's definitely a lot of stress when it comes to playoffs and them fighting for their team that they've been doing the whole year. Here we go. Pitch to Max Muncy. Gausman on the mound and the delivery. And he swings huge at that one and misses. He's late on a splitter. Probably decides to swing as he recognizes the strike. But he's a little bit late on that one and misses that one. Now we got Muncy in the box. Gausman up. The count is 1-2. You got 2 outs, and we are in the top of the 7th. 2-1 Dodgers. Now Max Muncy. And a nice pitch outside splitter to make the count 2-2. So, hey, it's looking like he's putting together a little at-bat. Muncy's 0 for 2 with the K. Due up for a base hit. Due up for some type of thing. And Gausman, he's, been getting a little bit tired, it looks like. We'll see. Gausman with the pitch. And Oppo home run from Max Muncy just like that to make it 3-1 and go up on the Blue Jays. Just like that. Now Springer has to get involved, and Vladdy's got to get involved if they want to win. There's got to be something that goes on for the Blue Jays, because now it's a 3-1 game. Another home run from Max Muncy. The Dodgers getting home run after home run. It looks like that is the key to this game right now. The small ball is a big piece, 100%, but it looks like the thing that just seals the deal are these single-shot home runs. And, last night you happen to see a grand slam and 2-run home runs left and right, and that's when it really goes. But just like that, the Dodgers take out they take out Gausman. They take out Gausman, and he's down. And now, hey, we'll see. Let's go Dodgers. Yes, let's go JJ. Case hit card says Homer. Yes, sir. Literally, this is where it happens. This is where it goes down. Right now, the Toronto Blue Jays need to get out of this, and they need to come right back, and they need to frickin' start getting some runners on, and this has got to get interesting. 2 in 1 inning. That's what I'm saying. 2 home runs in 1 inning. Exactly. The home runs are where it happens. See ya. Later, tags. Appreciate you being here. Unless you're saying see ya as a home run. My bad, I burped. But no, if you're saying see ya as a home run, then that makes sense. But if you're saying see ya as like later, then peace out, man. Peace out. RAAL does the little cat emoji in the chat. Yeah, no, what's the vote at? Let's look at the vote. So right now it is it's a 49% vote to a 51% vote. Now it just went to 50% to 50%. Are you guys not voting? Okay, now 51% Dodgers, 49%. So this vote is so freaking close, man. So close. Make sure you vote on this stream. This is getting interesting. Realistically, it looks like it's anybody's game, but the Dodgers just add on 2 runs just like that. And now, hey, that's going to be tough. The Blue Jays have the pressure put on them. They got to go and get some runs back and shut out, the Dodgers right from this inning. And, yeah, they go and throw out Varland, so right-handed pitcher. We'll see how he does against the Dodgers. You got a bunch of right-handed hitters up right now, so righty on righty. Ooh, not there. You don't want it there. You want it over here. But dang. It's been a cool little stream though, guys. I like how it we actually fixed the stream where it's vertical and horizontal. JJ Barker says, I sub to you. Thank you, JJ. Did you see your thing come up on the screen? Did you see like the little animation where it was like JJ Barker subbed? But I really appreciate that, JJ. If I had my headset on, I would hear the noises and I would be like freaking out, being like, thank you, bro. But hopefully you still saw your little thing come up on the screen saying that you subscribed to me. And I greatly appreciate that, my G. Definitely do. But thank you guys for definitely showing up and being on in here. We'll definitely try to keep it going. But here we go. Kike Hernandez is 0 for 2. He's also due up, and Varland with the pitch. And oh my God, he just gets under that one. And pop fly. He's pissed. Throws the bat. and it's an out to Barger. So Kike Hernandez hits a pop fly to retire the inning. There it comes in. He comes in and does his thing, so he shuts him down. Now we need the Blue Jays to come out and, you know, really, really put on the pressure, because all the pressure's on them, and they got to score at least 2 to, you know, make this okay. And we'll see. We'll see. It looks good, though. You can't see it. YCB steals your videos. I know. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, it's like we're just trying to be more positive. We don't need to worry about those toxic guys. You can't see JJ Barker. You can't see it. So hold up. Let me check, because you guys should be able to see this. If like I get new subscribers or all of that, it should be able to come up. Here, I'll try to fix it real quick. But it should be able to come up, because I mean, like, I'll do a test. I'll do a test real quick. Just while we have time in between this inning, I'll try to get the stream labs working. The stream thing. Yeah, you can't see the message. Big Boy Shrek says hi. Yo, what's up, Big Boy Shrek? Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you drop a like and vote. Let's see. Congrats. Now let's see some. Okay. So it's an alert box, and then it's this, and I copy it. So realistically, it just goes here, and it goes over it. Okay. So all I'd have to do is go like this, URL, okay, and then the next one, probably... I think, yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Like that. And then... Yeah, okay, that should come up now, guys. It should be good now. It should be good. Let's try to do a test. Let's launch a little test, and let's do a sub. So, do you guys see that? Yeah, you guys see that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So... We'll figure that out. Hopefully it comes up now. Bokar is back. Welcome, Bokar. Welcome back. Big Boy Shrek says, yes, it's me, Shrek. What's up, Shrek? Welcome on into the stream. That is the real Shrek, guys. And if you guys don't believe that, then I don't know what you believe, because that's freaking Shrek in the freaking flesh. But, hey, dude, 52% to 48%. Oh, my God, a burp. Oh, my gosh. 52% to 48% is wild. That is wild. Like, it is just 50-50 at this point, and the Dodgers are up too. So here we go. We got Ernie Clement coming up. We got to start this off. Yamamoto's still out there dealing. He's been really, really strong for the Dodgers this postseason. Let's see if he chokes. Let's see if he can continue being strong. I don't know. I'd say maybe the choke is coming, but I don't know. Curveball, swinging strike one. It keeps saying Adam Arroyo created a... Your chat is being spammed by your name on the screen. It keeps saying you created a poll. I could just end the poll. There you go. I ended the poll. It's covering everything here. I ended the poll like that, and then I could like I could unpin this. I could unpin this. There you go. So, the poll was a 50-50 type of little 50-50 poll. But now we go. Clement is up. Yamamoto with the pitch and a foul ball. He's late. Are you streaming all of the games? Yes, I am streaming all of the games for the World Series. Be sure to subscribe. Check out the game on the 27th. So I'll be streaming that one too, and I'll continue to keep streaming. But tomorrow we're just doing a little workout live stream if you want to join around. But yeah, let's see. Oh my God, high and inside to Ernie Clement. Who are you going for? Shrek, I am going for probably the Blue Jays. The Dodgers are like just a sure thing, it looks like. Thank you for ending the poll. No problem, no problem. My bad on that, my bad on that. If it was blocking it out and stuff. I think good now, LOL, yes. Here we go, Max Muncy with the ground ball. He gets it, throws it to first, and boom, retires him. So Ernie Clement goes down, first out of the inning. Not good. Bokar says hi. Yo, what's up, Bokar. What's up, Bokar? I don't even know. Arroyo. Orlando Marietta. What's up, Marietta? Marietta. I am Arroyo. Yes, sir. That is right. That is right. What's up, Orlando? Appreciate you, though. I'm posting the results of every game on my channel. Yes, the results and stuff. Heck yeah, Jackson. Heck yeah. Bocar says LOL. Yes, that was telling you the card name. I'm a big Mariners fan. I'm sad they lost. Good luck, you guys. Yes, good luck, Shrek. Good luck to you too and your Mariners. I hope you guys do good next year. But hey, we're having fun doing a little stream. A little cool little thing going on, but we'll be doing it next time for sure. Do you like the Jays or the Dodgers? I would say probably I should like the Dodgers because I live in California, but I'd say the Jays just because I like the players on the Jays, like the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Alejandro Kirk, and I like those players. So I'd say I'd probably go for the Jays. I don't know. What about you guys? Is the screen off for you guys? Yeah, is the screen off or is it on? Is it off or on for you guys? But yeah, it just depends. Or on something else. Yeah, is the screen on or on something else or anything? That's interesting. Shrek is a Mariners fan. Ha, yeah, I know. He is a Mariners fan. That is funny. He's catching the L's. Happens. It happens. That sounds wrong. Shrek is a Mariners fan. Shrek is a Mariners fan. How does that sound wrong? What's wrong about that? Here, let's see. Stream. There we go. Keener Falefa. It looks like they did their little timeout, their little thing. Bo Bichette is pinch hitting. Okay, Bo Bichette off the bench. Bo Bichette off the bench. He said nope. No more on the bench for Bo Bichette. He is coming. Okay. We'll see how this goes for Bo Bichette. Hey, Adam, are you doing a Counter-Strike live stream tonight? I could do a Counter-Stream live stream tonight. That could be fun. If you guys want to see that, we could definitely make that happen. But yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool, Russia. If you are willing to, if you want to watch that, I could do that. But let's see. Let me go to manage. Oh, accident. Oh, hey, Mookie Betts with the play just like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, it looks like I put the stream in the entertainment category, so probably not the smartest. Max Wilbur says hi. Yo, what's up, Max? Welcome on in. Yeah, I put the stream into the wrong category, so I don't know. Whatever, it happens. Hi, how are you? Yo, what's up, Grayson Gao? I am good. How are you, Grayson? We're just commentating over the game, watching it. Looks like the end of the 7th just happened, so now we are into the 8th. We got 2 more innings going. Looks like the Dodgers are just freaking doing their thing, so we'll see if the Dodgers can continue to close it on out. But yeah, definitely now their time to come out on some insurance, so we'll see how that goes. Grayson, do you know Addison? Yeah, Grayson, do you know Addison? Why is that like the last name? Blue Jays coming back, trust. We'll see Cup 10. That will be interesting to see for sure. Who you got for game 2? Gerver XXL. Gerver XXL. I'd say the Dodgers are probably going to win this game. I don't see the Blue Jays coming back this game. I'd say it's probably going to be a 1-1 series, and then it's going to be game 3 over in LA. But hey, that's my opinion. What do you guys think, though? What do you guys think? Dodgers are so annoying. Carry cores, I know. They got the most expensive team, but hey, it makes it fun. It makes it a little fun, little watch here and there. But yeah, no. Who is better, Ruth or Jamie? What's Jamie? What's Jamie? Oh, Shohei. Oh, okay. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani is better than Babe Ruth. Come on now. Anybody that says Babe Ruth is better than Shohei Ohtani, get out of here. No. Babe Ruth is not better than Shohei Ohtani. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Babe Ruth is not better than Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani's the best. So your sound is top notch tonight. Yeah. Because my sound last night was really, really bad. Please do. That was fun. Russia, bet. I'll do a little live stream. I could do that after. If you think that was fun, heck yeah, bro. I could do a live stream of CSGO after. I could do it on the mobile version. Or I could do both. But yeah, so your sound's top notch tonight. So it sounds better. Last night I think I was using the wrong microphone. So it sounded really, really bad. But that's my bad on that. But yes, hopefully the mic sounds a little bit better. Shohei, dang it. I can't type. Yeah, it makes sense, but the Jays will make a comeback. Gerver, if the Jays make a comeback, man, I don't know. I'll have to go run around or do something because, I don't think they're gonna do that. If you're right about that, Gerver, then I don't know, bro. You need to go to Vegas or something because that'd be crazy. But no, let's see. Who's your favorite player on the Dodgers and Jays? So the favorite player on the Dodgers would have to be Shohei Ohtani because he's the best player in the game. And then my favorite player on the Jays would have to be Alejandro Kirk because he's a little fat man catcher, and I like it. But yeah, I'd say Alejandro Kirk is probably my favorite player on the Blue Jays, or Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Bo Bichette. I like Bo Bichette as a hitter. So like in terms of the big leg kick and stuff, I like Bo Bichette. He's kind of toned down his leg kick on the Blue Jays, but he's definitely historically had that huge leg kick, and I liked watching that as a player. So here we go. Pages is up, and curveball, knuckle curve. Interesting pitch for Varland. A knuckle curve. Little meaty catcher. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A little meaty catcher, like he's like Pudge Rodriguez but fat. You know what I mean? Like I like it. It's funny. But he's not only like big and like meaty and stuff. He actually moves well. He's really good behind the plate. He's mobile. He's actually athletic, and it's like kind of like impressive. He's very talented. And there's a base hit up the middle from frickin' Pages. Makes it 1 for 3. He gets his. Good thing for Pages because he was 0 for 2 tonight, so now he's 1 for 3. But hey, just like that. Brody Chicago Cubs says hi. Yo, what is up, Brody Chicago Cubs? Appreciate you being on in here, Brody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Helps me out. And maybe if you want to if you want to like the video, that also helps me out. But hey, yeah, thank you for being on in here, Brody. Here we go. Ohtani is up. This is the guy that, hey, it could go very, very south for them. What just happened? Was that like a foul ball or something? No, four-seam fastball. Why does he look like he was running or something? What was that? Brody says hi. Cam Productions says hi. Yo, what's up, Cam Productions? How you doing, Cam? Buckeyes says hi. Yo, what's up, Buckeyes? How you doing, Buckeyes 1? Hope you're doing good. We're just watching the game, having some fun, just chilling, having a little chat, whatnot. We'll do another game tomorrow. I might do CSGO after this if you guys want to watch that later. I might do some Counter-Strike, some games. Oh, and there's a base hit from Ohtani. They're going to go first to third. And nope, they hold him there. And they throw it to second. They backdoor him almost. They almost backdoor him over at second. Looks like they might review that call. I mean, wow. This might be a whole entire review play because it looks like, the Blue Jays challenge tag play call on the field was upheld. Shohei Ohtani singles on a ground ball to right. Addison Barger. Wow, so there you go. Right now, they're going to be checking and seeing if that back door got him over on second base. The outfielder went directly to second base when he kind of over-rounded it. I wonder what the call here is going to be. I think that low-key, they're probably fine, but the fact that they challenged it, they might just be utilizing their challenge just to utilize it. It's already late in the game. They might say, we might not use it later on. We might use it here, so let's just use it fucking here. But my bad on the cussing. But anyway, my bad on that. My bad. Orlando Marietta, I appreciate you, Orlando. But yes, did not mean that to slip out. Not going to lie, when you savage struck out Shohei, that was impressive. Heck yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you're my favorite YouTuber, Orlando. I appreciate you. I'm going to keep trying to be your favorite YouTuber. I'm going to keep trying to be posting whatever way I'll be your favorite YouTuber. I'll try. If that's just me, being myself and being weird and being crazy and stuff, I could do that. If that's just me, doing YouTube videos and being baseball YouTuber, I could do that. If that's me doing both of it, combining them both, then that's probably the best way. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Gilbert says, I'm going to go to bed. Hey, Gilbert, I appreciate you being here, Gilbert. Really appreciate you. But thanks for coming on tonight, and I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, Gilbert. Have a good one. But yes, let's make a deal. If you make the bananas/peppers, I will ask for a jersey for my birthday. Okay. Yeah, Jackson, if you get a jersey, bro, we gotta meet and do a picture and everything, bro. That would be freaking, that would warm my heart. That'd be really, really cool. That'd be something I'd remember, so that'd be really, really cool. There was a guy that bought my jersey on the Loggers, and I never got to meet him, but he bought my jersey for $200. So it was like a jersey auction. So basically, the Loggers was a team, and they were like, hey, Adam, Chase Davis, Kevin Sim, and Ildefonso Ruiz, leave your jerseys for after the game. And we were like, what? And they were like, yeah, just take your jersey off. And we were like, okay. So we ended up taking our jersey off. They had undershirts. I didn't have any undershirts. So just take your jersey off. We freaking take our shirt off, and we have to walk back to the clubhouse. And I was like, what the heck? I found out later they actually was somebody who spent $200 on my jersey. And I'm like, what the heck? I just dropped my glasses. Hold up. And we got a fastball, or no, outside to Betts. We need Betts to do something here. But no, it was like somebody like paid for the jersey and stuff. It was really cool because I just never expected anybody to want my jersey. And I was like, hey, that's really dope. So I think if the Bananas and Cosmic happen, that'd be so cool. And definitely got to make that happen. That'd be sick. But no, I appreciate you, Jackson. Fritchie. Hard to pronounce, but I remember. You spelled it out. Foul ball straight back from Betts. He's 0 for 3, so he's due as well. This is not the guy you want to freaking, make a mistake to right here, being the Blue Jays, especially being down 2. A home run here pretty much solidifies the win. But right now, it's still anybody's game. They're still in it. It's still, looking good for the Dodgers, but if, Mookie Betts does something here, then it really is going to look good for the Dodgers. Leo Enriquez says hi. Yo, what's up, Leo? Welcome back, Orlando. What's your favorite football team? Probably the 49ers. Bye, join. I will join tomorrow. Yes, join tomorrow, Gilbert. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining on tonight. And Betts takes his walk, takes his base. He's 0 for 3 on the day, but he'd take a walk. It's all good. Now you got bases juiced with 1 out. The double play is in line. Play at any base, but it looks like they're going to call a timeout. They might take out a new pitch. They might go put in a new pitcher. This is definitely a big part in the game right here. Whatever happens, I don't even know. They got Freeman coming up, so we'll see. This is a big part in the game. This pretty much can do it right here. If this guy comes in, gives up a hit to Freeman, the game's pretty much over. So we'll see. A home run really solidifies it. But hey, what's your favorite team? I live in New Jersey, so probably can meet. But I will get the jersey. Yeah, probably can't meet, but it will be. The only thing is the Cosmic and the Bananas, they play all over the country. So that's the thing that's really cool about the Cosmic and Bananas is like they tour like everywhere. So if there's a place or like they play near your city or something, definitely could end up having meeting and stuff. And I think what it is like there's block parties. So they do these things before the games. And like everybody will go out and they'll have like a big block party before the game, and like there will be fans there, and there will be like a whole entire event, music playing, food, like a barbecue, all that, and it's really, really cool. So hopefully maybe if that goes down and I make one of those teams, that'd be really cool to do. But hey, Cam Production said hi. Yo, what's up, Camp Productions? Welcome on in. I've seen you before. Jackson Fritchie says, me, yes, meet. Yo, not to bother you, but can you say 6-7? Orlando, I got you. Are you ready? 6-7. I got you, Orlando. I got you. I did it for you. Winter Soldier says hi. Yo, what's up, Winter Soldier? Welcome on in. We're watching a pretty good game right here. 3-1, top of the 8th. You got 1 out. You got Freddie Freeman up. He's pretty much the captain. The captain for this Dodger team, yeah, it's Shohei, but Freddie Freeman's one of those more mature old guys on the team, so we'll see if he can, do what he historically does well and, do really good in playoffs, and that could be awesome. But right now, 3-1, bases loaded. Will the Dodgers add on some more insurance onto this lead? And then, the Blue Jays will come up and see how that goes. There's a chance my dad wants to also go so bad. Heck yeah. Hopefully, dude, if I make the Bananas or Cosmic, that'd be so awesome. And yeah, we definitely got to do some type of meetup or something. That'd be freaking dope. But the Cosmic games look super fun. The Banana games look super entertaining. There's a lot of entertaining aspects you wouldn't see in baseball for sure. And that was like what I noticed on the Banana tryout. I was like, bro, everyone's doing backflips. They're doing handstands. They're doing all this stuff that I can't do. And I'm like, dude, I got to try to learn how to do this or something. 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Adam, how come you have 2 live streams going? I have 2 live streams. One's horizontal and 1 is vertical. So that's why, yeah, it's like kind of weird. But I'll probably just end up doing... Oh my God, a pass ball! A pass ball! Wild pitch pass ball. Hoffman comes in just like that. And now it's 4-1. The Dodgers go up. I want to see what happened. Was it on Alejandro Kirk? Was it on the pitcher? Was it a wild pitch? Was it just a pass ball? Was it a clink? Was it a ball in the dirt? What just happened? What the heck? Wild pitch by pitcher Jeff Hoffman. Andy Paez scores, Shohei Ohtani a third, Mookie Betts a second. Now they actually lose the double play. The double play is not in order anymore, so they have to do infield in. They have to go get the out of home. Oh my gosh, it's looking really bad for the Blue Jays, guys. The Dodgers look like they definitely won this game, in my opinion. But hey, 3 runs. Yeah, they're going to put on Freeman. They say, take your base, bro. This is the game right here. This is the game. That wild pitch really did it for them. Like, that was not the time you want a wild pitch. Now they grounded out. Like, come on, bro. Like, that is not the time you want a wild pitch. Hey, Adam, if I win my tournament tomorrow, can you send me a jersey? Hey, I got to get jerseys first, man. But I can't just be, like, saying that. I can't say yes to that, but I do hope you win your tournament tomorrow. But, no, you know what I mean? Like, I have to get on the team first, have to do all that, and hopefully they even give me jerseys where I can give them out and stuff, or like however that even works. You know what I mean? Unlike the loggers, it was like just the game-worn jersey. You had to leave it out the field, and then somebody bought it that day, and they have it that night. And I'm like, damn, I guess they take home my smelly jersey that from all the sweat and dirt from that game. You know what I mean? So it's kind of funny. But now Will Smith is up. This is the dude who frickin', already has a home run this game. So they said, nah, Freeman, we don't want Freeman. You're a lefty, and we don't want the lefty on righty. We want a righty on righty action. So we're going to go ahead and walk Freeman and let Will Smith hit. So now Will Smith is up. He already has a home run. I don't know. I don't know if that's a smart choice. Oh, and he grounds out to the double play, so it is a smart choice. Oh, my gosh. Exactly how they drew it up. Exactly how they drew it up. Oh, they called him safe? They called him safe at first base. They called him safe at first. So, that scored a run. That's an RBI. They called him safe at first base. He grounds out into a force out, and he's safe. Wow, so Will Smith got to the first base safe. That's crucial. That's crucial. So now it's 5-1. It pretty much looks like over for the Blue Jays in this game. That's a 4-run lead. Exactly what I was saying earlier in the other stream. When you score 4 runs, one swing of the at-bat takes a grand slam to make it happen. So realistically, that's some big insurance right there. I think that's it for the Dodgers and the Blue Jays for this game. I think Dodgers end up winning this game. It's going to be 1-1 on the series. But hey, we could be talking too early. It's not over till the fat lady sings or whatever the saying is. But yeah, that's the game. Yeah, Steve, I think that's the game too. They grounded out into a force out. Yeah, I know, but they didn't ground it into a double play. If he would have grounded out into a double play there, it would have all kind of been different. I'm going to tell my dad about this. Maybe it will convince him. Heck yeah, Jackson. Yeah, no, if I make the bananas or the cosmic ball, we definitely got to do a meetup and stuff. That'd be sick. But definitely just waiting on the bananas to get back to me on November 5th, and we'll see if that happens. And then if that doesn't happen, hopefully the cosmic happens. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll try next year, and we'll keep trying, and we'll do a whole year of training. But it'll be interesting, because when we get that, honestly, I think it will make everything so much more entertaining, where I get to do live streams on the field for you guys. I get to do, just everything. Like, I'll be live streaming 24/7 out there. But I think if that happens, it'll be awesome. Oh, we got a runner stealing and no throw. Okay, it was actually a 3-2. They were doing a little hit and run on the 2 strikes. Okay. So he gets out of it. Uh-oh. That's a tough spot right there to be put in as the Blue Jays. Now they got to go get a 5 spot to really make this happen. See you tomorrow. Later, JJ Barker. Thank you for joining on into the stream, JJ. Tomorrow we're definitely going to do another stream. It will just be like a workout stream or something. Didn't get to do a workout stream today. Was going to do it, but then I ended up sleeping and I was tired, so that happened. But yeah, we're going to do a workout stream tomorrow. I should go to the gym and do it. Like, I should go actually lift. But if not, I could just take you guys to the field and do like body weight stuff. But I low-key should do a lifting stream. And I might take you guys into a public gym, and you guys, maybe I turn on, what's it called? Text-to-speech, and do something there. I could bring a speaker and do text-to-speech. And if you guys want to say some crazy stuff in a live stream, maybe we could do that at the gym tomorrow. But we'll figure it out. If not, we could just do a regular workout stream, but I'll try to provide you guys a stream tomorrow. We're building something cool here. I'm noticing a lot of the same guys showing up, so I know the community's getting bigger, and some new faces here and there too, so it's definitely cool, but I love seeing it grow, and yeah, we'll definitely keep more streams going on, but yeah, so Jimenez is up now. They got 2 more chances. Come on now. 2 more chances. Here, let's check out the other stream. It looks like the other stream is just like there's only 33 people watching it, while this stream there's like way more. So who knows? Who knows? It looks like everybody's tuning out. They kind of got the idea of the Dodgers and stuff. And then also, let me see. Okay, yeah, the score's updated. Everything's good. Coolio. And then live streaming. Okay. Hey, you promised you and me, your mom, you would be here today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Will Hensley the Great. You gotta frickin' come get her. I don't know. I don't know. That's interesting, Will. There's always that funny theme going on my channel when all you guys open the comments and it's just your mom comments. I don't know if you read my comment. I was being chased. I was being chased. I was being chased. I don't know if you read. I don't know if you read my comment. I was being chased by Adam. Oh, you were getting chased around. You were getting chased around. That's funny. Bye. You mean bye, not my. I was like, yeah. I was like, what? That's funny. No, but I mean, hey, this stream has been 2 hours and 43 minutes, so it's gonna be like a 3-hour stream, guys. It's like this is you know, it takes a little bit, but I'm gonna definitely keep doing it. Connor says, go Dodgers, heck yeah. And Hammy Vlogs is in here, and Hammy Vlogs is doing his thing, spamming. Jimenez up with the first at-bat of this inning, and Yamamoto's still out there dealing, man. So he says, I like eating ham. I'm Hammy the Hamster. I like eating ham. Who has ham? I have ham, Hammy the Hamster. If you subscribe, then you can get some ham, man. Subscribe for ham. Jimenez with a called strike cutter low. Okay. Yeah, Logan has ham. Logan Colston has ham. Because Hammy Vlogs is wondering who has ham. He's saying that he's hammy. He wants ham. I don't know. Here we go. Yamamoto. Ham. Yeah, green eggs and ham. Like, what are you guys, Dr. Seuss? Ham I am. Sam I am. Green eggs and ham. I don't like green eggs and ham. I don't even know. I don't know how it goes. I have no clue. Foul ball straight back. You guys are now putting the ham emojis in the chat. Nice, nice. Is it golden with extra flavor? I'd say it's golden with extra flavor if you subscribe. But if you don't subscribe, it will be like black and it will be like covered in sand and dirt and stuff, you know. But yeah, no, all you have to do is subscribe and it'll all be okay. It'll all be okay if you subscribe. Okay, here we go. Jimenez and Yamamoto. Yamamoto with the pitch and a curveball to strike out Jimenez and retire the Blue Jays on their start. Oh, man, it's not looking good for the Blue Jays. Dodgers are making this look way too easy. 5-1. They got a 4-run lead. It's not looking good for the Blue Jays here. Green eggs and ham brings back so many memories, bro. It's like nostalgic. It's like the childish days, the child books. For sure, though. I agree, Logan. I agree. Jackson agrees as well. And Sammy, I mean, even Hammy Vlogs, he even says yee. He says yee. Even he agrees, man. But here we go. George Springer, he's been hot this postseason. I mean, he can't really do anything here. He could hit a home run, and that makes it 5-2. So I don't see the Blue Jays coming back this game. I really think that the Dodgers end up just, you know, taking their dub on this one, making it at 1-1 on the series. But here's the pitch to Springer. Curveball in there for another strike. Kind of just backed up and like kind of froze him a little bit. So now he's got, you know, 0 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. So Yamamoto doing his little thing. And here he comes inside. Oh my God, what are we doing? Why is everyone coming at freaking George Springer, man? They are throwing at him so much. They're throwing at him so much. It's like, it's just every pitch is inside to George Springer, or it hits him, or he hits a home run. It's home run, or hit him, or it's inside. There's the high inside fastball. He swings and strikes out. You can't even blame him. He just got thrown at, and you're throwing a nice high and inside fastball where most hitters are gonna struggle. Of course, you're gonna strike out. You just like took out all that confidence. If he wasn't scared about getting hit whatsoever and didn't have to just get backed off the plate, he's probably, you know, more likely to be able to turn on that and be earlier on that high and inside fastball. But that's tough. They are pitching George Springer hard, but that goes down to second out. Yamamoto still out there dealing. The pitch to Lukes is a strike one. Yamamoto's looking really strong for the Dodgers, guys. I'm telling you guys, it looks like the Dodgers are taking this game, and the Blue Jays are having a tough time hitting off Yamamoto, but it's going to be interesting against Glass now. But, Ohtani will be an interesting matchup for sure. Say hi, please. Yo, what's up, Bennett Griffith? Yo, what's up, Bennett? What's up, Bennett? I don't know. I'll say hi, Bennett. How are you doing, Bennett? I'm tired right now, if you guys can already tell. I might stream, though, later. I might do, like, a CSGO live stream. Should be the Brewers. Yeah, I mean, low-key it should be. Also, the Padres should be in a little bit, but I know what you mean. Why does Yamamoto have to be so good? Bro, Yamamoto's just doing his thing, bro. We're actually the same height and stuff, and he's really mobile, too. He's probably more mobile than me, but it's kind of weird. But, yeah. There he goes. Nice little fastball. Rung him up. There goes the side. It's not looking good, man. Hey, Yamamoto's out there doing his sensei thing, and frickin' the Blue Jays need some maple syrup to cry themselves to sleep tonight, because it doesn't look like it's going to be a game for the Blue Jays. It looks like it's going to be 1-1 on the series, and they're going to be playing in LA next, and they won't have that home field advantage. So that home field advantage is going away. Will Hensley says, Yamamoto a fraud. Why is Yamamoto a fraud? Why? Candace Taylor says Blue Jays suck. Hey, the Blue Jays don't suck. Come on now. They just beat the frickin' Dodgers like 11-4. They don't suck. I mean, they don't suck. Blue Jays don't suck, but they definitely, are not as likely to win as the Dodgers. Candace, I wouldn't say they suck. Hammy Vlog says, why does Yamamoto have to be so good? Yeah, I have no clue. That's a good question. Good question. Here we go. We got Luke's up. Fisher on the mound. And we got my dog downstairs frickin' barking. Figured that would happen. Yeah, they do. Because he's just a fraud. But why is he a fraud, though, Will? Why is he a fraud? You just say because he just is. Why? It's like, this is a tree because of the way it is. I don't get fed enough ham. Bro, Hammy Vlogs. If you just freaking subscribe, if you like the videos, like if you like the channel, like this live stream, subscribe, turn on notifications, then you'll be awarded a bunch of ham. No scam. No scam, only ham. And you will be the #1 hamster in the whole entire galaxy, man. No cap. No cap. Game over? Yeah, Michael. It is. It looks like the game is pretty much over. I mean, they're pretty much, yeah, it does look like the game is pretty much over. Top of the 9th. Yep. It's going down. It's going down for real. Last inning, top of the 9th. Fisher on the mound. The last little chance for the Dodgers to add some more insurance before they go close them out. But man, it's been a stream. It's been a 3-hour stream. We got 10 more minutes until 3 hours. So heck, it's been a long stream, guys. I appreciate you coming on in and being here with me. We'll definitely keep doing more streams like this. But yeah, no, low key. Let's see, or in better words, I don't get fed enough ham, bro. Somebody feed Hammy Vlogs, man. Somebody feed Hammy Vlogs. But, yeah, no, Max Muncy's up. He already has a home run. He has a chance to add some more insurance right now. I have a present for Hammy. Bro, Jackson, go throw Hammy the biggest golden ham ever, man. Hey, you gave him the ham. Legend BSBL says, hi, Adam. Yo, what's up, Legend BSBL? Appreciate you being here. We're just finishing up. I mean, looks like the Dodgers are about to go and close this on out. But I hope you're doing good, Legend. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, hey, we got like freaking 8,000 people that go through this stream. Looks cool. Like, it's definitely we're building the stream community. So hey, I might be new at streaming. I might be a noob, but hey, we're getting it. Michael with the $2 donation. Thank you, Michael. I don't know what I should do, but maybe I should be like, yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Michael. Hey, boom. I'm just gonna imagine I just like hit this freaking break my computer, and I'm like, yeah, Michael. Thank you though, Michael. I appreciate the donation. Really appreciate it. We love you, Michael. Thank you, though. I really appreciate the donation, Michael. Let me love that in the chat. W Michael in the chat. Ending the stream. You know, we stream for 3 hours, and it gets all worth it because of Michael at the end. So thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. You're making me feel like I'm doing good. I'm doing something with my life. You could have paid my taxes with those. I know, Hammy, but we have to give you only golden ham, Hammy. But yes, W Michael. Where's Cax Mellerman with the mom jokes? I don't even know. It's a funny little theme we got on my channel with all the mom jokes. But here we go. 5-1. Kike Hernandez is up. Fisher's on the mound. You got a guy on first. 0 outs. This is where things, you know, kind of just out of insurance for the Dodgers. Realistically, it's not looking good for the Blue Jays. Maybe we get a crazy 9th inning, though, for the Blue Jays. You know, they have to score 4 runs, so they're going to have to do something like amongst like a grand slam or something like that. So, we'll see. And they got a steal. Ooh, they're hitting and running already? Dang, because it looked like he was stealing. And he gets back. Okay, so they were doing a little hit and run or something. Didn't work out the way that they wanted. He did hit the ball, but right to right field, so he's a little bit late on it. Too bad. Yes, Enrique Hernandez pops out to first to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets jammed a little bit, but I see the idea. They were going for some type of hit and run action, and low-key it could have worked if he didn't hit a fly ball there, if he would have got on top of that. But hey, low-key, there's something there. Tommy Edman's up now. Really like Tommy Edman. Saw a couple clips of him and his faith and everything. Really liked what he stands for. So hopefully Tommy Edman gets a cool hit here. Really cool dude as far as what I've seen. So here we go. Tommy Edman. Let's go. Fisher with the pitch. Got a guy on first base. 1 out. And strike. Called strike. High slider. It's not very often you want to throw your off speed up in the zone like that. That's usually where it flattens out. That's usually where it gets hit. You want to throw it, you know, a downward angle pitch. You want it to be lower in the zone. Usually when it's off speed, give it a chance to, you know, break more, have, you know, a little bit more, you know, action to the pitch. But here we go. Fisher. Oh my God. Is that what I think it is? Nope. It's right to the outfield wall. Right to Barger in right field. Very, very, very close. It looked good. Man, on 3D, I don't know what it looks like in real life, but it looked good, man. It looked good. Now, you know, Tommy Edman gets retired. You know, low-key, they don't even need any more runs. Let's just get the Blue Jays up. Hammy, you got $2 in taxes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hammy. What the heck? Dodgers are so pay to win. I know, bro. But, you know, at the end of the day, maybe it's a 1-1 on the series after they win this game. Maybe they go lose in L.A., so we'll see. Because, you know, it was a 1-1 series here where they're in Toronto. We'll see if something else can go down. Let's see, though. Here we go. Pajes, come on, man. Yeah, no. But definitely they do have a very expensive team, and it is unfair in a lot of people's eyes, but come on now. Your owners could pay more too if you want to be mad about it. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that maybe there should be some type of limit to limit like it across the league, and that would add more fair like pools and make it more competitive. But it really just depends, you know. It really depends. Sorry, I'm back. It's all good. Adam, what team do you play for? So right now I'm trying to be playing for the Cosmic Ballers or the Banana Ballers. So banana ball or Cosmic, hopefully. But I did play for, you know, the Barons, did Loggers, did a bunch of teams, New Mexico State, and like teams like that. So just yeah, now we're trying to keep it going and maybe play for one of those teams. But as we wait for that, we, you know, upload videos and make videos for you guys and do streams and stuff. But hey, there's a called strike, a slider in there right on Pajes. He's 1 for 3. He got a nice hit, another at bat that he just had. But we'll see. Yeah, but yeah, for Hammy, heck yeah, trophies and hands for Hammy, heck yeah. Here goes Pajes. Come on, got a guy on first. Ooh, that's caught at the wall, man. Everything is getting caught out there. It seems like everything is going to the frickin' warning track. Dang. Okay. Well, Now we go. Now we go. This is when it matters. This is when it matters. We could go ahead and refresh it to see if it goes quicker. But all I'm saying is this is where it comes down to. The whole game is right now. Will the Blue Jays come back? Who knows? We're going to find out. Come on. Hammy says, yeah, that's cool. I just saw your throwdowns to first and you throw gas. Yes, legend. I do throw hard and stuff. I try to make that the thing. That's the thing that you guys notice, so I always like showing that off and stuff, and I'll definitely try to get more clips, hopefully on Banana or Cosmic of, clips of me throwing to the bases and whatnot, and I'll make more entertaining clips for you guys of, educational clips or whatever it may be, but hopefully we definitely keep the back picks coming, and it'd be fun to keep doing the back picks, because I remember that back pick specifically that you're probably talking about. He was over at first base. I did a little side little throw, I kind of did a sidearm check throw, and I threw it over there, and the first time he was safe, and then I was seeing him take a big lead again, and then I finally did it again, so then I got him out. But I remember that game. It was against the Riptide. It was in Orange County against the Riptide, but yeah, very cool. Thank you for noticing that, though. Now let's see, what's the hardest you've topped out at? So from catcher, I probably throw 88, 90 from catcher, but from a pitching mound, not much harder than that. I'd say 91, 92, but it looks a lot faster. So the spin rate looks a lot harder, but if you make peppers, you can play with Austin Schultz. Yes, Austin Schultz is literally the guy who helped me get in contact with the Peppers coaches, and the ones who made the owners of the Cosmic Ball. Austin Schultz is the one who put me in contact with them, and I can't be any more grateful than I am for that, because it gives me a chance to play baseball again, and that's what I want to do, and that's literally selfishly what I've been going for. So he helped me out to help me talk to these owners, so hopefully something goes down where I get to make that happen and turn it to reality and play for you guys next year. But it'll be really cool if it happens. If it doesn't, we're still going to be doing YouTube. So either way, we're going to be doing YouTube. But you guys join in now. You guys join in before I play that or after. I don't care. But we're still going to be doing YouTube. So, yo, what's up, Yankees? How you doing, Yankees? Welcome on into the stream. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Well, I'm doing another stream tomorrow, Yankees. We're finishing up this stream. I might do a CSGO stream later too, but low-key, I'll probably just do a little workout stream tomorrow and, have fun with that. But, I might go to the gym and bring you guys into the gym. And what I was thinking of is getting a speaker and then turning on text-to-speech. So a lot of guys, they turn on text-to-speech and you could type stuff, and literally you'll be able to type anything. And I think it would be kind of interesting. Adam, can you be my first subscriber? Hammy Vlogs. You know what? Let's see. Go to channel. Hammy Vlogs. I am your first subscriber, Hammy. I just subscribed. I'm your first subscriber, Hammy Vlogs. I'm happy for you. Here's Guerrero Jr. starting off for the Blue Jays. Let's see if Yamamoto can continue this crazy shutout he's had against the Blue Jays. Very strong, dominant performance. Exactly what you want in your starter. Delivering 9 innings of freaking seamless work. That is exactly what you want in a workhorse like Yamamoto. So very interesting to see him do his thing. And he's not shying away from his thing. So let's see if he can continue it. Let's see if Guerrero can maybe get hot here and add to, some type of string of hits. Let's see if it goes down. I'm in the hospital right now. Yes, from your hockey injury, I remember. How are you? I'm good. How are you, bro? I remember, there goes Guerrero Jr. with strike 3, and he puts his, what is he doing? He's oh, I don't know. It's it hit him or something. Oh, he hit it off of his foot. He foul balled it off of his foot. I'm in the hospital right now. Dang. So you had your surgery and stuff. I remember you got hurt in hockey. I remember you were saying that, the Yankees. But I hope you're doing good now, and make sure you freaking take care of yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, sports are sports, and hockey, you're gonna get hurt, and it's part of it. But it's good that you're okay, and you gotta recover, get back on that rink, whatever it may be, get back on that field, and have fun, and Don't shy away from it unless you have to. Just showed my friend Adam, Austin Schultz. He keeps laughing. Yeah, Austin Schultz. Yeah. See, he was. Austin makes really cool videos. He's a super nice guy. Really, really humble dude, and no ego and stuff. And he helped me out. So I really like Austin Schultz. You definitely should go subscribe to him. Check out his videos. But yeah, he makes all like the skits and stuff, and I gotta get into making some skits. I think I could do some skits and stuff and do all that. But here we go, Yamamoto with the pitch. Guerrero Jr. batting 0-2 is the count, and strike 3. Just, oh my god, so that wasn't a strike. It looked like a strike. They called it a ball. But yeah, no, Austin Schultz is a really cool dude. I think all of his skits and stuff are really funny, and I got to get into making some skits like that. I tried it a little bit, but maybe with Gunner we'll do it more. Here's Yamamoto with the pitch, and Guerrero Jr. takes the ball high upstairs at 96.3, forcing fastball from Yamamoto. And we'll see if Yamamoto can keep it going. We'll see it. We'll see it. Bottom of the ninth, 2-2 is the count. This is where it matters for the Blue Jays. And Yamamoto with the pitch and a ground ball. It's a get-over type of situation. Freddie Freeman takes it himself and gets Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out at first base. So there it goes, man. 1 out, and they are 2 outs away from winning Game 2. Winning their first game of the World Series, Game 2 of the World Series. The Dodgers taking Game 2. We'll see. We'll see. 2 outs away. 2 outs away. I injured my shoulder pitching today. Hey, bro, it happens. You need to go do your dead hangs. Go, literally, so tomorrow you should go try to find a bar to hang from and do like so a fastball down for a strike. Do like 2 hangs for like 1 minute and like start trying to do some more dead hangs. Work those into your routine. Do some deep tissue work if you're able to give massages and all that. I would definitely do all that because that is what definitely can help a lot. But yes, yo, what's up? I don't know how to read your name, but what's up? What's up, Hammy Vlogs? When did you start playing baseball? I started playing when I was like probably like 6 or 8. Really, really young, like a really, really young age. Probably like t-ball and stuff. Like probably around 6 years old. So really, really young age before like when I could walk and stuff and all that. Dang, base hit from the Kirkman. Oh, but Dean retires him. Nice line drive, though, but 0 for 3. It's just one of those days. Yeah, he's got an RBI, and he just frickin' hit the piss out of that ball. But, hey, he goes down because, hey, it doesn't matter if you hit the piss out of the ball. The game has no mercy. There happens to be a guy right there. There's a fielder with the glove for that one, so that sucks. But, yeah, that's ass. I remember, like, on Thursday, I pitched 3 innings, and I didn't allow a base runner. I got taken out, and they scored 4 runs. I remember, like, on Thursday, I pitched... Oh, and there's the game. Just like that. And there's the game. So I don't know why it like ends like that. I think it's because of the 3D to it and everything ends up like just cutting out or something. It's a little bit delayed or something. So there goes the game. I mean, look, the Dodgers end up taking the Blue Jays 5-1. Just on 6 hits. The Blue Jays got 4 hits, but like I said, those hits early on into the game and the home runs are what matter. It seems like that's the theme in this game right now. It matters who gets the 2-out hits, who gets those clutch 2-out hits, and realistically, what runners get stranded on bases with, nobody on. I mean, no outs and a leadoff single gets on. Like, you can't strand those runners there. And then at the end of the day, hey, there was a clean game. It was no errors. And it really just comes down to Yamamoto pitching really well for the Dodgers. So, great job from Yamamoto tonight. Hats off to him. I think that's definitely going to lead off into the next game. So it'll be interesting to see who's pitching. If it's Shohei or if it's it'll be interesting. If it's Glasnow, Shohei, whoever it may be, it'll be a very interesting game. This next Game 3. But dang, just like that, Yamamoto taking the W, Gausman taking the L. And, the Dodgers continue to reign their victory. They're being the highest paid team, but, hey, it looks like it's paying off, and it looks like it's going good. I'm going to go post the game in a minute. Heck yeah. Keep up your shorts, Adam. I will, guys. I'll be posting shorts. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I thank all you guys for being here. Make sure you drop a like on this stream and let me know that you appreciate it. But thank you guys for coming on into this stream, this little watch party. We'll do another one on Game 3 on the 27th. Tomorrow's stream, we'll just do a little like live stream of like me hitting or throwing or whatever it may be, probably working out in the gym. If you guys want to come on over to that one. So, big thank you guys for joining. Drop a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe. Really cool little stream here, streaming both vertical and horizontal. My first time doing that. But thank you guys for coming. Like I said, once again, thank you. Peace out. And I got to figure out how to end the stream. But, yes, peace out. Peace